I gotta redo that whole thing. Oh man. Okay. Hi. Do you know what time it is? I do. It's made me bring out the freaking waffles for the stream today. Look at them. Mm, yes, yes, yes. And it's making me pull out the hard drinks. No coffee today, folks, because we got some mysteries to solve, and I gotta drink the hard stuff, as you can see. But I'm very excited for today's stream, mostly because it's a game about waffles. Who doesn't like a game about waffles? I guess me. I guess it's like a niche for me. But I'm super excited either way. I even brought the waffles with me to eat before the stream because I'm just that excited. I wanted to get in the theme for it. So, theme we shall get into. Make sure you grab your sketch pads. Make sure you grab your detective hats. Because today we've got some mysteries to solve. We got some bad cats getting brought to justice today. So today, that's just what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be silly. And we're gonna laugh along the way, and hopefully, we have a good time. Um, I could eat these things. I could eat these things for the rest of my life if I had to. I would not complain. But I'm super excited today. I'm super excited because it's a game I've been wanting to play on stream for a while. But I was waiting for a day where it felt right, and today feels right because it's a Wednesday. I guess you could call it like Waffle Wednesday or something if you really wanted to. Like if you really wanted to put a name to it. But mm, those are some good waffles. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That is how you start your morning at noon. Mm, mm, mm. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. Waffles? No. Oh, sorry. I have my headphones on, so I couldn't entirely hear what you said. Mm-hmm. It is. Isn't it? Yeah. Why wouldn't I start out the stream that way? Yeah, no, we're not eating the cat. Just the waffles today. Although, we're gonna solve some mysteries, catch some criminals, and bring them to justice today. Man, I couldn't be more excited. I know I didn't explain it too well, but the game we're playing today is called Inspector Waffles. It's an indie game made in Unity, and I'm super duper excited to play it for you guys because um, it has waffles in the title, and I think that is funny, and I want to play it. I also get some cool backgrounds and stuff for my Steam, so just an added bonus to that. So grab your glasses of milk, grab your detective caps, grab your pen and notepad, and let's get right into the game. This this folks right here is Inspector Waffles. Look at him. Isn't he a cool cat? I think he's a cool cat. I think today we're gonna solve some crime. All right, let's get right into it. Is that just not the coolest music ever? Like, come on. Is this not the coolest music ever? Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Hmm. Which way should we do it, folks? I think we'll do it with the clues this time, and if I decide to come back later, we could do it without the clues. Yes, sir. It's just another hard evening for the inspector. Gonna call from Patches. Sorry. It's like no matter what I do, the game won't always be fitting in the screen. Ah, it's gonna bother me. Sorry, guys. Let's go see what Patches wants, folks. A dead and alive cat. Midnight in Cat Town. I'm headed to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now, chilling on the beach, sipping a pina colada. But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. A quiet office job with decent working hours. And I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. Hey, Inspector Waffles, on the scene and looking like a stray cat, as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? His name was Fluffy, the boss of Box Furniture. Oh, I love their boxes. Don't we all, Waffles? So, did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see the lady cat at the front gate? No, why? She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell and no one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. Someone says she only saw a shadow, but she says whatever it was big. Okay, I'll have a look around the house first, then we can chat with her once we're done here. No problem. Take as long as you need. Small problem though, we haven't been able to access the top floor. Can't we kick the door down? He's dead, he won't complain. Not until we have clearance from the higher ups. Can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Valuable resource? Yes, a brilliant ex-inspector able to help you at any moment. I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Well, if you change your mind, just check your notepad. I think I'm gonna move my webcam. Hold on, guys. Transform, flip, horizontal, and then we're gonna go down here. Isn't that weird, guys? Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? What's that? Why is he down there now? What? That's wild. Guess I'm just that much of a cool cat, aren't I? There we go. Now let's move my camera a little bit. Boom. We're down here now. Isn't that weird? I told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside, have a look around. Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not gonna play with it, even if I really want to. This dead cat's the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. A Polaroid picture. Cat at the beach with a red lighthouse behind it. No idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue? Strange. The bottom floor is a bit small for a house as big as this. Oh well, doesn't really matter for now. Need to focus on getting to the top floor. A bust. It's the first time I've seen one outside of a museum. Fancy, fancy. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? I'm afraid if I get too close, it'll spray poison at me or something. It's a sculpture from a long time ago, probably 9th century. Southern Doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me Laura Crufts. Nah, just kidding. I don't know nothing about archaeology. An old vase. It looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't. But my animal instincts are kicking in pretty strong right now. Black and white photos of Cat Town from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. The city was booming at this time. I wonder if these cats would have enjoyed living here today. I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. Hmm. Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. The famous painting from Meow. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout. That looks cool. Only a book here, nothing of much value. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. I probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I should take it. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Wow, that explains the wool ball outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. My tiger, I can't wait until the next time I hear you roar. Tenderly, M. Seems Fluffy had a lady cat in his life. I should find out who she is. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, But despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in this entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives? Hmm, interesting. Very old skateboard. Looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm going to take it. I could find some use for it later. Alright, if you think so. Look at his little tail wag. It's so cute. I can't open this door. The handle is missing. I mean, I can't put the wheel on the door to make it a handle? Alright, whatever. Hey, look at the little waffle. Oh, you can't. Guys, look at the little waffle bag down here. Isn't that crazy? It's so cute. Wait, I gotta move myself back now. Anyway, wasn't it so cute? This game is so stinking cute. I love it. So we can't get in the door. Gotta be looking for clues. Cat searching through trash cans. I'm such a cliche. Nothing special inside except for this broken screwdriver. Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about an item in your inventory, you can right click on it. I don't know exactly what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up trash during your investigations, maybe not so much. Patches was right. I'm definitely an alley cat. Broken skateboard wheel. I like to collect useless things. One cat's trash is another cat's treasure. Might come in handy, you never know. The victim fell from his window. If he hadn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. I don't think he killed himself at all. I don't think so either. Hmm. I wonder if we can use the, It fits, but I can't turn it. It's too slippery. Put the skateboard wheel on it. Boom! We just made a door handle! Let's go. I made a door handle. Now to see what's behind this door. Made a door handle out of a skateboard wheel and a broken screwdriver. Every rich guy has his own library, and it doesn't contain a single comic book. Books, old brown books. Hey, there's one missing here. One of the books is missing. I wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. Heard a little click, but nothing else happened. It's an old book collection. I can't make out the titles. Wow, it's a world map collection. I've never left Cat Town. There's an empty space between two books in this collection. Okay, so it looks like we need to find a red book then. Let's check in his bedroom. Perhaps. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. We search the couch. I guess there's nothing in here. So it looks like we gotta find a book to slot into the yeah, love letter and a Polaroid. Hmm. We're on the case. Dog slang. Dog accents across the world. It's all about dogs here. Hmm. No, we just went in there. Ooh, what's this room? We haven't been in here yet. I'm not gonna check for clues in the little box. I don't hate myself enough for that. Nah, I don't blame you. There's a little hole in this tile. There's something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull? Aha! A hideout. Why is there a book in here? Maps of Kazakhstan, 18th century. Who's interested in books like this? La Petite Chaton Parisienne, a lady's fragrance by Yves Saint Laurent. So cliche. Why would Fluffy have female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover? Ooh! Fluffy had a girl. A girl in his life. A secret door. I wish I could afford to have put one in at this rate. But why hide access to an entire floor of your home? This case is going to be really interesting. Secret office. What was he hiding in here? What clues have we got so far? Fluffy was alone. Lady's perfume in the bathroom. Secret office in Fluffy's house. Okay. Nocturne Opus Number 2 by Kloppen. One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. That's where you get Chris in here. Delta Rune. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. It's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like what I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Mouse tails, duck grease. Clearly wasn't a health nut. Mind you, he's dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter now. Well, cats need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and be healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. Oh, a lucky break. There's a hair sticking to one of the blades of grass. Well, well, well. The hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. Hmm. Looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. Blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. That explains why he didn't land on his paw. I'm sure he was murdered, but I still don't know the reason. No disc found. Everything was recently erased. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this a week ago. And curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus. I didn't know it could be used as an insult. There's something interesting here buried amongst all these papers. Someone's written, I can't keep hiding these two books every time. I would like a door that I can open electronically, quickly and easily. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. I haven't got time to start a puzzle. I saw this broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out the window. It's strength and glass. Whoever did this was very strong. Alright. We need any more clues? So this is how Fluffy usually got to his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. I have to tell Patches about this. Yeah, I think that's all the clues we can gather. Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please, feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items and write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask me the next unanswered question on your list. And from there, you might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. Do you think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? It's hard to say. He could have been invited in, or just knew how to gain access. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Seems that way, yes. And nothing about it is going to be cut and dry. Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past. I don't think now is the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we've solved the case. Where's the witness, Chief? In front of her house, on the street. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and ask her some questions. Give me a minute. I need to finish my milkshake first. Seriously? That's the most important thing right now? I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly, Waffles. And don't you go ruin it like you did last time, talking about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake. Respect the shake, Waffles. Alright, 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 I'll leave you alone. I investigated the entire house, pal. What are you doing to me? Not this again. Can't you see that I'm enjoying my milkshake right now? Chief, I'm just sharing a clue with you. I found a grocery list in the secret office. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No, of course not. Just sharing the information. Duck grease and milkshake? Ugh, it's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You are disgusting. But you're still drinking your milkshake. You can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles. Oh no, Lumo the reporter's already on the scene. This cat is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? Evening, inspectors. Is it time that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? Or is it true that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches, give my readers something! We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches, but thanks anyways for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip. Chief Patches, you just told him that you know Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Huh. Well, let's keep that little slip a secret from the higher ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. You see that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out. Cookie is our current mayor. He's running for re-election. His political opponent is the famous billionaire Maple. I'm not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is favored to win. Let's go talk to Millie. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches. We need to ask you some questions. Nice to meet you, gentle cats. I'm sorry. I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband? Hmm. Maybe it's better if I take the lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch. Thanks. Let's start. Miss Millie. Millie is fine. I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Millie. I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector. Did you know the victim? Yes. He was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I've never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. So just casual conversation? Never anything serious? Just idle chatter, Inspector. I bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. I saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom. That could belong to anybody, Inspector. Well, she's right. You need something more precise. Okay, you want something more precise? Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with M. The letter isn't mine. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, it was always just idle banter. So we still need to find out who this M is. Okay, so let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is? Fluffy was single if I had to guess. To be honest, I never saw anybody inside his house. You said you two would talk about lots of things, but not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. What do you mean it's not relevant? They talked about cooking together. Myron. What do you mean? These are all relevant things. So nothing I have will help the question? I'm missing something. Everyone tells me I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. What am I missing? Never saw anybody else inside his house. Had a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. Perfume? Le Petit Chateau en Parisine. I don't know what you're talking about. Miss Millie, we need you to tell us the truth now. Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anybody else inside his house. Except you. You went inside the house. Fine. Yes. Expect me, Inspector. Accept me, Inspector. You're right. But Fluffy was my friend, and I had no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple of hours? Nothing special. Just here at home watching TV. You didn't want to go out. No, I'm an indoor cat. The kind of cat who enjoys a quiet night in. Even on a warm, beautiful evening. Yes, Inspector. And to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. Chilly nights, huh? Hmm. What am I missing? I'm not gonna call my mom. I'm gonna do this on my own. Discussing why it's a warm night. I'm not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. Yes, I prefer chilly nights. Why do you prefer chilly nights, though? Hmm. I'm missing something here. Need something that would shed light on the case. Hmm. Hmm. Nah. Check his room again. Hmm. Something in here we might have missed. We're missing something about him. Perhaps we're not missing anything in here, we're just missing something outside. He's a good guy, but he doesn't help me a lot. Actually, he's the worst investigator I've ever met. How did he become chief? Even I couldn't solve that mystery. That's mean, Waffles. You be nice to him. It's late, but it's not that cold. So why did the neighbors start a fire? Even on a warm, beautiful evening? Yes, Inspector. To be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. So why did you start a fire in your house? Um, because it's really cold inside. Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying? Of course not. Would you mind if we took a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? No, I don't. Do you have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss. But, then I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles, I'll try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have any proof that she's related to Fluffy's death. Thank you, Chief Patches. Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Someone big, probably not a cat. Any details that you can recall? I don't know. Could you tell if they have white hair, the same color as this one? No, it was darker than that, I think. Ah, there was more than one killer. Maybe. Maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face, just a shadow. A big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector. No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all cats are gray. Thanks for that, Chief. You're welcome, Waffles. Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him? He owned a company which made a lot of money, so I would assume so, yes. Any names you can give us? Someone who might have reason to want Fluffy dead? Not really, sorry. We don't talk about business. Do you know a cat named Irwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Irwin is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years. Do you have any idea where I could find him? No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know his brother was dead and alive. Wait a minute. No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead and alive. Don't you mean dead or alive? Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. It depends on your point of view. I don't get it. What does he look like? He's a black cat, that's all I know. Would Irwin have any reason to murder Fluffy? Can't say, Inspector. I've never met him. That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help. So long, Inspector. And thank you, Patches. You were a real gentle cat. No problem, miss. Just doing my job. What are you thinking, Waffles? I think she's hiding something. So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers? I can't tell. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens really quickly with you. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Hmm. Yeah, probably. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Chief. Going back and hitting the hard stuff. Millie isn't quite as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well. But how can I prove it? And Fluffy, why did he have a hidden office? Where is this Irwin fella and this unknown cat on the Polaroid? Hmm, a lot of things I can't make sense of right now. Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor, and Cat Town will be as successful as his companies. Politics. Ugh. What about KFM? Vote for Mayor Cookie. He's the best for the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie and the happy. And let's try another station. This cat is everywhere. It was talking about Tumo the reporter. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed he has been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He is the cat who arrested Snowball after the rooftop incident. Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo. Interesting to hear, Lumo. I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. Uh-oh. Chapter 1. Done. More than one way to skin a cat. Uh-oh, Waffles. Finally clicked. Waffles. Waffles, wake up. I'm sleeping, Chief. That's the problem, Waffles. Don't you have an apartment? I'm fine here. Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Someone important is here for you. Okay, I'll be there, Chief. Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes. And clean yourself up. Don't keep our guests waiting. Meatballs. Big muscles, but not too bright. I know him very well. We were in kindergarten together. Younger, he wasn't afraid of anything, except his mom. He's not a leader, but every time something bad happens in the city, he'll be nearby. Meatballs is actively wanted by the police. Pepper, a witty criminal dog. He ruled an entire empire of illegal milk distilleries. We put an end to his mafia business, put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. Nobody knows how he did it. Since then, we've had no hints as to his whereabouts. He's good. Really good. Chance. Not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. If there's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck that bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless at any given task, but a real lucky charm. If I can easily find any folder in this cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. My weapon is in the upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cask strength, the good stuff. Unfortunately, I don't drink it anymore. Well, at least not during work hours. It could be useful for later, depending on how the day goes. A pile of books on my chair is just a not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. Okay, anything else we can look at? Best thing in this office is the view. From here, the city seems like a great place to live. Hello, Waffles. Good. I'm glad to see you again. Mayor Cookie, what a surprise. What brings you here? He brought us croissants, and they're so good. That's probably not the only reason, Chief. No, it's not. But please have a croissant, Waffles. They're delicious. Thank you, Mayor. I have to say, they look very tasty. I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you were only liked waffles. Oh! 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 Get him, Cookie! Get him! Get him! I thought you only liked waffles! Ha! Mayor Cookie, that was hilarious! First time I've heard that joke, Mayor. Sorry for that, but I had to. Anyway, now let's be serious. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. This is a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers. I'm very sorry for your loss, Mayor. I came here to say this. I want you to put all your efforts into finding out who's behind this. No more cats stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now. Of course, Mayor. It's not a problem. We're in the middle of an election year, and I can't afford to have a killer roaming the streets. Maple's already told everyone that I'm a coward, Cat Town is in shambles, and so on. This could ruin me for good. Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie. Anything else? You're free to go. Thank you. Until next time, Mayor. Patches, I guess you know what you're doing with this cat. He is still the best inspector I've got. The most depressed inspector, I would say. Give him a chance, Mayor. I am. I know that Waffles is very talented, but that's not the problem. He can't blow everything up like he did with the snowball case. We can't go through that again. He won't, I promise. Good, because this is his last chance to stay on the team, Patches. Uh-oh. The Cat Town Police Department logo. In the center, the legendary unknown inspector. They were the first to solve a case in the city. The kitten and the broken branch. Ooh. I studied it in university. An interesting case. There's a second window in this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office though, there's no inspector there. Obviously Patches came up with this fake name, and yes, he thought it was hilarious. Inspectornado. Patches' sense of humor can be tiresome at times. This was also Pancake's office before, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Oh no, did you have a brother named Pancakes? I don't like being in the interrogation room when there's no one to interrogate. Not that I'm superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious. Someone left a sticky note on this cactus. Be careful if you get too close. I could sting you. Who took the time to write this? Probably Patches. Hey Pixel, how are you? Fine. Currently trying to optimize the main database design. The old, the old relational model was not normalized. Somebody did a terrible job. I don't understand a single word of what you just said. Well, to make it simple, if you want to query the database, simpler please. I'm doing my best to make things faster. Thank you. Seems straightforward. Technology is not your strong suit, Waffles. It's my arch nemesis, really. I'm gonna need some help with the Fluffy case. Sure, do you have anything to show me? Any unexpected objects you found at his residence? I found this hair in Fluffy's office. That's interesting. Can I keep it? Of course. This could be a really good lead. You can use the DNA analyzer to tell me who the hair belongs to. Well, unfortunately, I can't use the DNA scanner. It was broken. Since when? I had no idea. 3 days ago, someone was playing with a ball in my office. Pixel, I know you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door even when you're gone for less than 30 seconds. I am sure, with zero doubt, that you are the one who broke it. Don't tell Patches. I won't. It's none of my business. And if you could help me find a replacement CPU for it, that would be awesome. Anything in the X8 line is perfect. Yeah, sure, I'll track them down. Although, I've already forgotten what you asked for. found this Polaroid on Fluffy's body. It's not the victim. Well, yes, I know that. But can you tell me who he is? No, I've never seen him. I Okay, yes. Can you maybe run this photo through one of your technology things? I don't have any facial recognition software, Waffles. Sure would love if I did. I already asked for one, but Patches didn't answer my emails. I doubt Patches understands what you're looking for, and I'm quite sure he doesn't know how to use his inbox. Probably the best way is just to ask him face to face. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL. I can see that. Anyway, if you could help me find out who this cat is, give me the Polaroid. I'll compare it with some other photos we have. One second. Oh, hey, here you go, a copy of the Polaroid. You can keep it. Pixel, how did you make a copy without moving from your chair? Don't try to understand, Waffles. It's too technical for you. Someone named Irwin sent a very nasty letter to the victim. Interesting, let me run a scan. There are 30 cats named Irwin in Cat Town. That's a lot of Irwins. If it helps, he's Fluffy's brother. Unfortunately, this database doesn't know the relations between the cats. I told you, it was poorly designed. What? You can't differentiate two cats with the same name? Did you ever meet a cat with the last name Waffles? Fair point. Well, I'm stuck. Well, there's one option, but you're not gonna like it. Don't say Spotty. Spotty is an amazing sniffer, Waffles. He can help you find where Irwin lives. Come on. How can you put any value in his methods? They're prehistoric. He's good, Waffles. A real good dog. You should ask him for his help. Or you can knock at 30 doors all across the city. Your choice. Okay, I think Pixel's done everything he can do for now. It's time to meet Spotty and ask him for something I never thought I'd need. His help. Okay. What a nerd. What a freaking nerd. But I guess we love him. I like Pixel. I think he's cool. Hey, Mocha, you in there? Who is it? It's Waffles. Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone. Nice to talk to you too, Mocha. You're just a hassle, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues? What do you mean? I spent half my time filling out paperwork because of you. And not only warrants, no. I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes. I don't steal them, I just keep them with me to quickly solve crimes. Have you ever heard the word procedure, Waffles? Yeah, it's another way of saying wasting time. And you never clean up after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. I've got an entire department complaining about the messes you make. I did it again. Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Promise. What do you want, Waffles? Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized police cats and police dogs. You're a true asset, and everybody should be grateful for having you around. You can do better than that, Waffles. Compliments aren't enough? No. For starters, bring me a decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and almond croissant, please. Maybe then I'll see if I can help. Is it an almond croissant? No, just a regular one, but really tasty. I'm sorry, I prefer the ones with almonds. Are you serious? I didn't even know that kind of croissant existed. You're in desperate need of my help, right? Hmm. Okay, fine. I'll find an almond croissant. Shouldn't be difficult for the best detective in town. Little help. Try a bakery. Great tip, Mocha. Very helpful. You're welcome, Waffles. This is so much fun. Hmm. Yeah, I'll ask later. I don't think there's anything else I need from here. Oh, it's Morty. Waffles, how you doing, pal? A bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yes, don't tell anyone. I think everyone already knows Waffles. Are you busy? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first one who gets it. Finally. Because Fluffy owns box furniture. He, ha, ha. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. So about Fluffy's death. Sidestep the question entirely. Let's go to the morgue. Is that Fluffy? Yes. Sorry, I didn't have time to put him in a box. Are you done? Come on, that was a good one. They say artists are never appreciated in the time. Yes, I'm sure. So can you tell me anything about the killer? Ah, yes. I have come to the conclusion that our killer is very strong. No cat could throw someone this heavy through a window. So you're confirming my suspicion that Fluffy was murdered, right? Maybe it was two people. You could use two people could throw a body out the window. Do you see the bruises on his wrists? Yes, I'm guessing someone held him down with such force that Fluffy couldn't defend himself. Exactly. Fluffy wasn't young, but he was a big cat, hard to move. And he was tossed out like a trash bag. Very impressive strength, really. So if not a cat, then it must be a dog, right? Possibly a very big dog or what? There's a deep wound on his left arm. Hypothetically, a dog could have caused that, but what if he was attacked by a wolf? A wolf? Morty, come on, you know wolves disappeared centuries ago. I know, but I've never seen a dog cause a wound like that. I have no better explanation right now. I guess now I have to prove wolves still don't exist. Thanks for the help, Morty. No problem, Waffles. I wouldn't dismiss wolves just yet. Anything's possible, you know. Sometimes you need to think outside of the box. Didn't see that coming, did you? So long, Morty. Poor Fluffy. He probably didn't expect to die like that. Are you waiting for a new victim? Yes, unfortunately. Report says the cat threw himself off a building. Aw, another nine-lifer, I take it. That's what he wrote in his suicide note, at least. Seems like there are more and more of these nine-lifers turning up. You can't swing a dead cat in Cat Town without hitting one. I don't know if I like your humor or find it disturbing, Morty. Oh, that's really nice of you, Inspector. And I've heard enough jokes about boxes for today. This coffee machine makes the worst coffee I've ever tasted. It's like someone is trying to poison us. I won't have another drop of any liquid this machine spits out. But I'll take a cup with me. You never know, it could help with an interrogation, or with cleaning my car's windshield. No one is behind bars right now. Hmm. You know what I miss the most about my city? Smoked sockeye salmon from Foxy Burger. It's the best place in the world. Imagine the taste, the flavor. I miss my home. Meh, I don't like fish. What? How is that possible? It smells really bad, like cheese. What about other seafood? It all stinks. Oh, okay then. So, what do you like to eat? I like hot dogs. Huh, good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were so funny. But I really like hot dogs. Why is that funny? Because you are a dog? A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good. I could revel in this awkward conversation for a very long time. But I need Spotty. He could help me with the case. If he doesn't drive me crazy first. Hey, Spotty, how are you? Hello, Inspector Waffles. I'm fine. Not much to do right now. Let me introduce you to Howard. He's a detective from, let's say, from far away. Nice to meet you, Inspector Waffles. I've only heard good things about you. Nice to meet you too, Detective. Spotty, I need a paw. I've heard you're a really talented sniffer. Maybe you could help me out? A job? For me? Of course I can help. Um, okay. And look how excited he is. He's super excited to help us with the case. It's adorable. I have here a letter written by someone named Irwin. Can you find where he lives? Of course. Let me take a sniff. Yeah, it smells like fish. Terrible. Can I help? I've got a good nose too. Sure, why not? There are distinct hints of tomato sauce and grilled codfish. I got that too. I'm picking it up in this direction. This is going to be, well, it's going to be a day. Howard, appreciate the help. You're very welcome, Inspector. Great seeing you. I'll be leaving today. Don't know if we'll meet again. Enjoy your time in Cat Town. I'll do my best. Spotty, let's move. And please try to contain your excitement a bit. I'll try, I promise. I'm just very happy to go on an adventure with you. Okay, follow me. Straight ahead. Spotty, we've already gone this way. I know. I'm sorry, Inspector. There's a fish shop around the corner and the smells are blending into each other. My nose is confused. I still can't believe I put my trust in your sense of smell. Do you also do divinations? No, sorry, but I have an aunt who uses bones to look into the future. If you're interested, you should call her. If she can see the future, she already knows I won't. It's a good point. It's a good point. 30 minutes later. Spotty, you see that barber shop across the street? Comb as you are? Yeah, why? Are you a regular there? No, never been inside, even in spite of my deep love for puns. But my point is, this is the fifth time we've driven past it, Spotty. In other words, we're going around in circles. I thought the same thing. Weird, right? Or maybe, just maybe, you have no idea where we're going? Of course I know. Just give me some time. Here we are. Told you I find the place. Yeah, great work. And it only took an hour. It's not that bad. And look there, I can see the police station. Only 2 blocks away. Oh, neat. Do you think they can see us? I. That's not my point, Spotty. Alrighty, let's start inspectoring. That's not a word, Spotty. Not even close either. How do you say it? When you're looking for clues and interrogating witnesses? Investigating. Oh, right. So let's start investigating. If you need me to sniff something, just ask. I will. I'm sure you'll have your part to play. And here, luxury means owning expensive bones from extinct animals. Wow, it's my dream to have one of these bones someday, but you don't seem to care much for them. For me, luxury is an expensive, age-strong milk or a nice bluefin tuna. Tuna? Cats are weird. Hi, my name is Frank. What can I get for you? Hmm. What's on the menu? We have the red option, hot dog with ketchup. The yellow option, hot dog with mustard. And if you want to try something different, we have the gourmet option, the hot dog with ketchup and mustard. It's so dumb. I love it though. It all sounds so tasty. Not now, Spotty. We're in the middle of an investigation. But if you do well, I'll make sure you get one. Awesome! Let's investigating. Did you notice that I didn't say inspectoring waffles? You are a good boy, Spotty, but still no hot dog right now. Maybe later. I'm Inspector Waffles, by the way. I'm investigating a recent death. Oh no! Someone choked on one of my hot dogs again? No, no. This is a bit more complex. Do you know a cat named Irwin? He lives in an apartment here just above us. Would be hard not knowing him. He's the only cat living in this neighborhood. What can you tell me about him? I never talked to him. I've just heard he's messing around with a bunch of electronics up there. Haven't seen him for a long time though. How long? 4 days. That's not so much. Don't forget that's for dogs. It's 7 times. Don't forget that for dogs it's 7 times longer. Anything else I should know about him? I guess that he's got a limp. I heard him complain once about how the stairs were painful for him to use. Duly noted, thanks. You're welcome. Do you know if Irwin had any visitors recently? Hard to say, Inspector. Lots of dogs are in and out of the building every day. Maybe they were here to see your cat, maybe not. You mentioned dogs specifically. Have you ever seen another cat come in? I don't think so. Do you have something that proves your cat's been here? Hmm. Something that proves the cat has been here. Leaky tap over here. Maybe the tenant had to leave his apartment quickly, or was distracted and forgot to turn off the tap. Who knows? That's a mystery for another day. Oh, dude. Hello, sir. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is my partner Spotty. Can we ask you a few questions? Pleased to meet you, Inspector. Name's Duke. I'm the janitor here. What can I do for you? We're looking into one of the residents here. Name's Irwin. Irwin, the cat. Yep, I know him. You have the keys to every apartment in the building, correct? Yes, sir, I do. Can you give me the keys to Irwin's place? Nah, sir, I cannot. This is part of an investigation, sir. You have a warrant? Ah, jeez. I guess we now live in a world full of bureaucracy and paperwork, a dream come true. And what if I told you I was in kindergarten with Irwin? Does that help? He's my friend. Really? I didn't know. I thought Irwin was friends with the mayor. Spotty, stay still. So yeah, you say you've known Irwin a long time, right? Oh yes, a long, long time. I reckon you can prove it, yeah? Hmm, maybe you've noticed he's got a limp? Yes, sir, that's true. Do you know why? Nah, sir, you never told me. I know why, but I can't tell. I swore to never say what happened. I was there, trust me. Alrighty, tell me two more things about him and I'll believe you. I know he's a black cat. Yes, sir, that's true. Tell me. Do you think black cats are good luck or bad luck? Naughty, come here. Sorry to wake you up, bud. I need you. It's very important inspector business. Do you think do you think this man is capable of bringing good or bad luck? Just look at that face. Just look at that face. Are you falling asleep, dude? Okay. Here, you can stay on my lap. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Tell me, do you think black cats are good luck or bad luck? I guess it depends on who you're asking. Everybody thinks something different. Yep, right. But what do you think? I'll let you know when I find Irwin. Fair enough. You know I'm pretty good, but I need one more piece of proof. I need more proof. Someone's mailbox. The label is missing. Irwin's mailbox. Maybe something useful inside? It's the janitor's mailbox. It's like the label said. It's Bella's mailbox. Anything that proves a cat's been here? Hmm. I'll ask later. Oh wow. Oh, look at this place. So goofy. The antique shop also has plushies. Spotty, what's that character behind the cat? A cube guy? Making a plushie of this character? What an edgy idea. Patches and Morty would be proud of me if they heard that. Why? Because of the edgy pun, Spotty. Which pun? I hope nothing ever changes you. There is comfort in your predictability. Thank you, Inspector. An eclectic collection of paintings, drawings, and posters. A medieval procession, a train in front of mounds, an axolotl smoking a pipe, an escaping ape, a spaceship, a non-evolved cat. I'm curious about the stories behind these pictures. Unicorn head, a mug, stone statue, pizza clock, a pyramid with an eye. And what's that? A porcupine? A cat? Both? Incredible. This is the weirdest stuff you can find in any antique shop in town. Hi there, sir. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Spotty. Hmm. Hello? Hmm. Can you hear me? Um. I don't think he can hear you, Inspector. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Spotty. You're welcome, Inspector. How are we gonna get him back to normal? Hi there, miss. I'm Inspector Waffle, and this is my partner, Spotty. Hello, madam. Are you two here to buy something? No, unfortunately. I'm here as part of an investigation. I've done nothing wrong my entire life. Why come in here and disturb me? I think she's gonna be a tough nut to crack, Inspector. I think I agree. Do you know a cat named Erwin? No. He lives just across the street. Maybe he's been in your shop at some point. I don't know him, and I've never seen him. Okay, well. Alright. I don't know him, and I've never seen him. Next question, please. I have a shop to manage. You have a lot of paintings, statues, plushies. Yes, I do. These are very valuable to me. All these artists spent so much time making these masterpieces. They should be compensated according to their value. So, if you want something, we need to agree on a fair price. Unfortunately, we're not here to buy something. So get straight to the point, Inspector. I've got customers to help. About your customers, what's up with the dog in the red suit? I don't know, actually. He grabbed a fishing rod, played with it a little, and suddenly he was hypnotized. And you haven't tried helping him? Why should I? My only concern is if he's gonna buy it. It's a high quality piece, made of wood from a tree that's now extinct. From a 5th century artisan, from an ancient eastern tribe. An impressive relic, to say the least. It would be such a shame to miss out on the opportunity to buy it. Oh, we should get it! Spotty, you hate fish. Why would you want a fishing rod? Because I don't have a fishing rod. For your own sake, Spotty, I'd encourage you to shield your eyes from commercials. We'll pass on the rod, but thanks. That's quite a nice looking coffee machine you've got behind the counter. I'm a coffee addict. I like to enjoy a cup of cinnamon coffee while I'm working. That sounds delightful. I love cinnamon coffee. It'd be nice for you to share a cup with me. And a takeaway cup, please. Inspector, nothing is free here. You can use the coffee machine if you give me something I can sell here. Business is business. Ah, damn. Okay. Feed him the croissant. Feed the croissant to him. Mm, weird. Guess we'll go and look. Guess we'll go and look elsewhere. Tiger print chair. Who would buy this and put it in their home? Maybe cats who want to feel a bit more primal? I guess if being primal also means being gaudy, sure. I'm missing something. In the ancient times, dogs peed on objects to mark their territory. Now that we've all become more civilized, they don't do it anymore, at least when someone is around. That's why trees don't live very long in dog neighborhoods. They get drowned in not water. But since fire hydrants are mandatory, they've become the new victims of this secret canine tradition. I see another cat coming in. I think that proves the cat's been here. Okay. Let's go inside and gather some more clues. Yo, look at this.
Hello, kitty cat.
Good morning, madam. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is my partner, Spotty.
Madam, no one have called me that in a very long time. Please, Monsieur, just call me Bella. What is a lovely cat like you doing in a neighborhood like this?
We're looking for your neighbor, a cat named Irwin.
Oh, let's talk about you, not about this Erwin. How cute you are.
I think she's flirting with you, Inspector.
What clued you in, Spotty, when she said you were cute? His innocence is ooh la la.
Spend a full day with him and you'll change your mind.
Ooh, a full day with a strapping dog. What would you say, Monsieur Spotty?
I'm on duty, madam. I can't allow personal questions like that to interfere with my job.
Telement adorable. Look how serious he is.
Can I ask you some questions, Miss Bella?
But of course, mon chéri.
How well do you know Irwin?
He is the only cat in this neighborhood. He is easy to spot, but I do not know him very well. He is a shy cat, none. Only a few friends.
How do you know that?
My door is always open, especially for a kitty cat like you. I see whoever is coming through the corridor, and Owen, he did not get out much. None visitors is there. I don't think he even shared his address with his family.
Did you notice any unusual behavior?
None, none. He helped residents here with small electrical tasks, fix their light, repairs the TV, things like that. Good with his paws, And in return, we give him milk and cookies, and a couple dollars to pay the rent.
I'd work for free food too. He doesn't have a job?
I have seen him leave his apartment sometime for 1 or 2 hours. But what was their work? I cannot say. It was none often, maybe twice a week.
When was the last time you saw Irwin?
Yesterday, in fact, he left his apartment so quickly. He had a big case of luggage with him. But alas, he has not come back yet. That poor kitty.
The hot dog seller out front said something different. He said he saw Irwin for the last time 4 or 5 days ago. One of you is wrong, or you are both lying.
Oh, I would not lie to you, mon amour. I saw a cat leave that apartment yesterday.
Could you tell if the cat was Irwin?
Oi, I do believe so.
Can you be sure?
Je is not sure, but it was definitely a cat.
So you saw a cat leave Irwin's apartment yesterday, but you aren't sure if it was Irwin. Do you think it could be someone else?
It is hard to say, mon petit chat. He was walking very fast.
But Irwin limps a bit, right?
Oh, oi, that is true. It is not very easy to notice, but yes, Owen has some trouble walking.
So if Irwin can't run, that means he can't be the cat you've seen.
Ooh, I think you're onto something, Inspector. Handsome and smart? How sexy.
Who is the cat that left Irwin's place?
I really could not say. His face was hidden from moi, and I did not know any cats except Erwin. I do hope you can find him. This might be unusual to say, but we all like Owen here. He has been so helpful to many of us, even if he is not a dog like moi. He is the very valued part of our community.
We'll do our best, Miss Bella.
Thank, I know you will, mon chéri, merci beaucoup.
Sorry if my French is bad. I'm really trying.
Hello, kitty cat. Would you come to me for round two?
Yes, but not like that. I need your help with something else.
Anything for you, mon petit chat?
No, I don't think there's anything I can mention them to him.
Potty, watch out, a snake!
Where? I don't see anything.
Someone forgot their grocery bag and it's just underneath it.
I don't think that's a snake.
Let me take a closer look.
Oh, poor Waffles. Look, he's so terrified.
See? It's a giant pickle.
Oh, yes, of course it is.
Inspector, I have to ask, are you afraid of snakes?
No. What?
A little. No, of course not. It just, it really looks like one, right?
I guess a little, but
Not really at all.
there's something under the mat, like a magazine. It's better than that. A wool ball collection card album? Fantastic. What is it?
You can collect wool ball player cards and you keep them in your collector's album.
Oh, that's cool. I guess.
Look at that, some cards are missing.
First time I've seen you excited about something, Inspector.
I dedicated my youth to collecting these cards. Let's take it. I'll give it back to Erwin later.
With the missing cards?
Let's say it's a secondary investigation. Don't forget we should focus on Fluffy's case right now.
Of course, Inspector. Tenants wouldn't be happy if I turned off electricity or water for no reason. Spotty, can you grab the snaky pickle over there? Sure, but why ask me?
Yes, but I thought you could do anything.
Yes, but if you need something, you just take it without asking anyone. Just curious why you would ask me this time.
Okay, fine, I'll do it, I'll do it.
Here, fresh pickle with no scales or teeth. Seems like someone accidentally left their groceries out here. Or they had to leave in a rush, or were forced to do so. Janitor's just in front of me. Don't think he'll appreciate me obnoxiously ringing his doorbell.
Erwin collects wool ball player cards.
Yes, sir. He asked me once if I knew anybody who owns rare cards, but my friends only collect bones and plushies, confound it.
He's still looking for a Scotty Kitten card. 'Twas Erwin's downright favorite player, I reckon.
To be honest, I don't know. He never mentioned any specific players to me.
Oh, you don't say. That's awfully surprising.
Fine, fine. You know Erwin as good as a friend can. I ain't doubting you anymore. Thank you, Duke. I am glad to have your trust. Let me grab you the spare keys. I hope you can find old Erwin, Inspector. Likewise. I'll get these back to you as soon as I can. Okay.
I had no idea you knew Erwin so well, Inspector. You must be so sad that your best friend is missing. That's very kind of you to say, but I was playing the janitor. You lied to him to get the keys? Of course I was. I've never met Erwin in my life. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm not going into his apartment, not without a warrant. We need to do this the right way. Well, Mocha doesn't want to help me on this, so there won't be any warrant. As you want, Inspector. Without it, I'm not coming in. And Patches wonders why I prefer to work alone. So this is what Erwin's apartment looks like. And the culprit of the smell, grilled codfish with tomatoes, very old. It's incredible. How can Spotty smell this from a police station? Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it feels like he's almost making fun of me. And I'm like the only reasonable person around. Or maybe sniffing isn't exact science after all. That's a lot of cans of tomato sauce. I take it Erwin likes to eat the same meal every day. A real cat of habit. Well, if it's codfish, I guess I can understand. The smell of rotten fish. It's so strong. Spotty's ability to smell things is amazing. A bowl full of almonds. Almonds are delightful. Just gonna have a couple. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, a few more for later. Okay, that's enough. Mostly frozen codfish in here. Some milk too, and that's all. Erwin's meal plan is Patches' nightmare. Hmm. Anything here I can mess with?
Hi.
Hi, Kenna, what's up?
Oh, I see you're playing your game.
I'm playing Inspector Waffles. Yeah, it's a game about a cat investigator named Waffles. Okay. Well, we're trying to find out who Erwin is because they're connected to the case of Fluffy's death. So, strong scent is coming from this apartment. Tomato sauce and codfish, grilled codfish. I'm standing right next to you, and all I get is a musty hallway. You're not a sniffer dog, Waffles. That's why. Just an inspector. Just an inspector? I studied and worked very hard to get to this position. Same for me. I had to sniff a lot of weird things. One time I had to smell someone's. I don't need to know, Spotty. I promise. Go talk to the hot dog man. Cherie. Hmm. Do you have something that proves the cat's been here? Mm, Pickle? No. Almonds? His keys? No. Okay. Let's check the antique shop. Pickle? Almonds? Jingle the keys? Oh, wait. Oh, I know. That's quite a nice looking coffee machine you've got behind the counter. I'm a coffee addict. I like to enjoy a cup of cinnamon coffee while I'm working. That sounds delightful. I love cinnamon coffee. It'd be nice for you to share a cup with me. And a takeaway cup, please. Inspector, nothing is free here. You can use the coffee machine if you give me something I can sell here. Business is business. What? A collector card album is not worth anything? About a pickle. A croissant? Some almonds? Okay. I don't have anything to offer you, then I'm sorry. Uh, no, what's wrong with this guy? This guy is hypnotized by this like relic thing. Okay. Weird. We're missing something here.
Spotty, you smelling something? Hot dogs! And nothing else? Nothing. But those hot dogs smell delicious. Wow, Spotty. Very impressive and helpful. Thank you, Inspector. I really appreciate. I guess you can't really smell sarcasm, can you? I love this game so much. It's Erwin's mailbox. Maybe something useful inside. How about we use his keys? It seems to be the correct key, but I can't open it. The key seems to be too rusty. I need to find a way to clean it first. Hey, can I borrow your... The janitor was kind enough to give me Erwin's spare keys. He believes I'm Erwin's friend. No need to talk more to him now. We straight up lied to him. Let's talk to this lady again. Hello, kitty cat. Did you come to me for a round two? Yes, but not like that. I need your help with something else. Anything for you, mon petit chat? Pickle? Mon petit chat? Do
Okay.
you have anything that can help me? No? Okay, fine. Move on. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go back upstairs. I'm a ding dong. There's more investigating to be done. We need something to prove. We need to prove to the hot dog guy that a cat's been in this building, and we need to break dude out of his trance in the antique shop, and we have to convince the antique shop owner to give us a cup of cinnamon coffee by giving them else something of value. But he's so by the book. Warrant this, warrant that, blah blah blah. He is such a dog, but I have no other choice. I need to deal with Mocha. Okay. So she wants almonds and cinnamon coffee, so I gotta find something to sell the one lady up at the shop so that she'll let me get the cinnamon coffee. I took more than I should have. I just stuffed the almonds onto the croissant. Grocery bag. Seems like someone accidentally left the groceries out here, or they had to leave in a rush, or were forced to do so. They mentioned so much, like, they mentioned that a faucet was still running. Is that helpful? I don't think any of this is helpful. I don't think we're getting anywhere. Actually hitting a roadblock, in fact. We need to prove a cat's been here. How do we do that? Why don't you believe me, Frank? Okay. Where are we going, Inspector? Back to the police station. Waffle, Spotty, how are you guys? We're fine, Peanut. We're just in the middle of a very big investigation. Yeah, I know, Fluffy's case. I was very sad to hear about his death. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but the boxes, you guys, the boxes. They are the best things ever. They're just cardboard boxes. How can you... How dare you, Spotty? He's a dog, Peanut. He wouldn't understand. Same as us not understanding why they love bones. Too true, Waffles. You are a smart cat, you know. I try. By the way, can you help me with something? A favor. I understand the compliment now. Sure, Peanut. Let me hear it. What can I do for you? I heard the mayor swung by this morning. It's true. I saw him in Patch's office. I also heard he brought some pastries. Indeed. I managed to snag a croissant for myself. Oh, really? Was it good? No clue. I haven't eaten it yet. Where are your priorities at, Waffles? I can't believe you. But maybe you can give it to me? No way, it's mine. There are plenty of other croissants in Patch's office. Get one yourself. That's the problem. I have to stay here at my desk. It's my duty as a receptionist. I need you to grab one for me. Patches is probably out of the office, so I'm sure the door is locked. Here, take this key. It'll open every door in the station, except jail doors, of course. You have
A key that opens every door, even my office? Um, yes. Spotty, I don't know about you, but that seems really bad. Oh, yes, Inspector. We should let Patches know. No, no, no. Guys, this is just a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can find an arrangement. Let's say I keep the key until I don't need it. How does that sound? Good, very good. And you won't tell Patches? Not a word. Cat's honor. Spotty, you won't tell? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I won't tell what? Never mind. And don't forget to bring me a croissant. Will do. This one was mine, but I changed my mind. You can have it. Waffles, you're the best. Thanks a lot. I'll eat it on my lunch break. But you could have gone to Patch's office during your break. Yes, but it's less suspicious if you're in his office instead of me. Sorry. You owe me, Peanut. And like we said, we're keeping the key a little longer. I'm gonna get another croissant. Be careful, Waffles. The coffee machine is leaking everywhere. What's going on, Pixel? Oh, the circuits are completely melted. It's like someone poured acid on it. Very strange. Why are you the one fixing it? Because I'm the IT guy here, Waffles. And that makes you the handyman? Exactly, Waffles. Exactly. I love it. My voice is getting a little hoarse though. There you go and get another croissant. Just put a bunch of almonds on it. Inspector, I'm always wondering. Inspector Nato. His office is on this floor, but I don't think I've ever seen him. It's a joke, Spotty. A terrible one. I know, but a joke nonetheless. A terrible one, I know, but a joke nonetheless. What do you mean? Inspector Nato doesn't exist. The office has been empty since. Inspector? Uh oh, we're getting backstory. That's sad. I'm guessing Pancakes was his friend. Inspector? You were pretty quiet for a while. Sorry, I was thinking about an old friend. This place reminds me a lot of him. No problem, I understand. We're all riddled with good and bad memories, Inspector. Door's locked. It's time to use Peanut's key pass. I doubt there's any croissants left, but let's find out. I'm certain Patch just took all of them before he left. As I expected, Patches took almost all the croissants, but there's one left. I'm taking it. Sorry, Patches. Hope you stashed away some extras for yourself. Patches won a donut eating contest a couple of years ago. He told me he finished 10 minutes before the cat who came in second place. Knowing his appetite, I wasn't surprised. I'm not going to look through Patches' files. Looking into my boss's personal folder is not the smartest thing to do. Pants, meatballs, I already got the bad cat's faces in my office. Coupon. It's a coupon that can be used in the Maple Market. I won't steal it from Patches except if... Yes, it expires tomorrow. Patches probably forgot about it. Let's take it. And if it's food related, I'll bring it back to Patches. Okay, that's everything in here. Uh-oh. Spotty, do you smell anything special? No, sorry. I already did all that. Hmm. The coffee machine doesn't work anymore. Pixel is trying to fix it. Spotty, do you smell anything special? No, sorry. Hmm. What are we missing? We're missing something. Everyone thinks these medals commemorate the CTPD's best and brightest, but if you look closely, they just made of plastic. It's all fake. Yep, and the portrait? This one is a picture of Danny Clover in Feral Weapon. Indeed. Maybe everyone else has noticed, but nobody wants to tell Patches. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Where are we going, Inspector? Let's go back to Irwin's building. Wait. What have we got in here? Coupon? Can I offer the lady a coupon? Will she take a coupon? That's business, right? Oh, I gotta give her something I can sell. Damn. Okay. Right, that's what I was thinking is like, well, you can get something with this coupon, but I guess that's just trying to sell somebody to something to somebody who's trying to sell something too, which isn't really good business. But wait, dogs really love the rain. Puppies jumping in puddles, rolling around in mud. I can confirm, Inspector. It is a lot of fun. We're more of a house people. Whoever owns this umbrella is definitely a cat. A dog would enjoy the raindrops, not avoid them. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Do you know who this umbrella belongs to? Nope. Someone forgot it here a couple of days ago. It's not Irwin's umbrella? Nah, his is red. Easy to remember. Understood, thank you. Who would have left their umbrella here? Yes, my beloved. Okay. I'll send it to you then. I love you. Perhaps just a drink. I'd be fine with an 89-cent Dr. Pepper. Let me get a cream soda this time. Drinking the hard stuff now. I love you. Alright, I'll send you the money. Yep, no problem. It's not even my money anyway. Oh, 2055. Not 2000. That's milk or anything really. Okay, well now we can prove to Frank that a cat's been in this building. We can finally make some progress on this investigation. Yes, I do. Don't know who, but somebody came by here a couple of days ago. It was raining. They had a black umbrella. Does that ring a bell? I noticed somebody with a black umbrella, but didn't get a good look at their snout. Sorry. I'm not a bouncer for the building, that's all I remember. Would you be confident in saying it was a cat? With an umbrella? Obviously a cat. That's what I thought. Anything else? Oh, a white tail. Very well groomed. Definitely stuck out in this neighborhood. Not many people around here can afford such a pampered lifestyle. Interesting. This is very useful, Frank. Thanks. What's up, Spotty? There's another odor. Could you smell it? Sir, did you use cinnamon recently? That's right. And the best of its kind, shipped all the way from Modus Mad Dog Ascar. The purest cinnamon you can find in the world. That was impressive, Spotty. Just doing my job, Inspector. I'm making a cat town style hot dog and I can't find an ingredient for my recipe. I have tomatoes, onions, peppers, but I'm still missing something. And your cinnamon isn't doing the trick, is it? No, unfortunately. Good. So if you aren't using it, can you can you give me the rest? Inspector, do you have any idea how much it costs? Probably a lot. You have no idea how right you are. But if you help me find my missing ingredient, I can share the cinnamon. Okay, that's a fair deal. The perfect ingredient for my cat style town hot dog? Did you try adding a giant pickle? Brilliant idea, Inspector! Why didn't I think of that? The pickle sourness will pair perfectly with fresh tomatoes and hot peppers. That sounds so tasty. You want to try one on the house, Buff? More than anything, is it okay with you, Inspector? Go for it, Spotty. Enjoy. Wow, it's so delicious. What an appetite. Frank, if I remember correctly, we agreed I could trade this for some cinnamon? That's right. Take this. It's all I have left. Thanks a lot. Good doing business with you. Enjoy your day. Same to you, Inspector. Okay. What? That was Hook. Hook bit me.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's healing. Margaret, I think I have something that I can sell you now. Exotic cinnamon? No. Never mind. I don't have anything for you then. Sorry. Let's try to wake this guy up with some cinnamon. What's asking her about the umbrella gonna do? I didn't even take the umbrella with me. I tried selling these like collectible cards to her, but she said no. Okay, well, we got some cinnamon. Do we put the cinnamon in the coffee? Nope, doesn't work. I'm confused. I'm just trying to put the cinnamon in the coffee to make cinnamon coffee, obviously. Ooh, that makes me want to play coffee talk. Can I use the I have no idea what I am doing. I can't combine these things. Is there a way we can clean off the keys? Let's pour some disgusting coffee on them. This coffee is so acidic, I bet it can clean this rusty key. I'll just dip the key into it. Just wait a little bit. A couple more seconds. Ta-da! The key is as good as new. Half of the coffee evaporated though. Kind of concerning that I drink this stuff. That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, mention something about
How the coffee was acidic. Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. But I'm glad I tried dipping the keys in the coffee. Now that I have a clean key, let's try opening the mailbox. Yes, it works. The mailbox contains a little package. I'll take it in case it contains evidence. Can I sell it to the lady? I have no idea what I am doing. Pour the coffee in the basket. I mean, I don't know what's in the package. What if it's important? Let's try selling it anyway. I guess I could have tried selling her the giant pickle. Please. Package? No. Okay.
pickle.
No, I already gave the pickle to the Frank guy. The Frank guy gave me the cinnamon. Oh wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing with these. Hold on. I have almonds. I have a croissant. And voila, an almond croissant. How simple was that? I hope Mocha will think it's good enough. Cinnamon coffee. Nope, doesn't work. Bummer. Me too. Quite a tricky case.
Do you know anything? She can't tell me who this package is from or anything? No? Okay. Thanks for nothing. Come back to the apartment. Oh, man. It could be useful to bring Spotty into the apartment. But for that, I need to get a warrant from Mocha. And for that, I need to get her almonds and cinnamon coffee. But to get the cinnamon coffee, I need to sell something to the lady at the antique shop. But I don't have any antiques to sell her. Alright, I got an idea. Let's go to Fluffy's house. Fluffy's house has a bunch of like expensive stuff in it. Okay. We'll go into Fluffy's house. This is the dead guy's house, yes. Hey, you, what are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? Ah, how are you guys?
Do you know them, Inspector?
Yep, they're special agents, Rex and Rox, investigators from the Bureau.
Oh, so cool. But who is Rex and who is Rox?
I have no idea. I've known them for years, but I forgot a long time ago who's who. Don't tell them, okay?
Of course, Inspector.
I think Rex is the one with the glasses.
You actually know them?
No, just a hunch. Rex seems like he'd wear glasses. Hey, Waffles, is that you? Yeah, it's me. How are you? My friend? I'm not your friend, Waffles. I'm not your friend either, Waffles. That hurts double, guys. You should go. Now's not the right time to come here. He's right. Now's not the right time to come here. Okay. But it should be great if we could still have a looker inside the house. Guys? Okay, I get it. We'll come back later. Hey, agents. Can I go in anyway? No. There's not even that guy's keys. You guys want coffee? Package? I got a bomb for you. Oh, I banned them because they're a bot. A fake bot trying to get. They're trying to give me free viewers! But we all know that ain't true. It's all about that genuine, real viewership. Where are we going? Okay, there goes that idea.
I don't know. There's like nothing left. Can't do anything without it.
Medals and portraits? No. Yeah. Maybe there's some here in the station. We can't talk to Mocha yet unless we have cinnamon coffee and an almond croissant. It's my office. Do I have anything in here I could sell? No. Let's just check our clues. I could call Mom. I'm kind of stuck. I don't want to have to ask her for help though. I'm just that stubborn. Door's locked, but thanks to Peanut and his key pass, I can get in.
Do we have a good reason to visit Pixel's office?
Just to satiate my curiosity.
Oh, okay then.
No, that's not the reason. I want to steal something. Pixel told me the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should find a way to fix it. Big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get this 4-digit code, I can see what Pixel is hiding. I don't know. And I don't want to try all the possible combinations. I need to find the right code. I don't understand technical jargon. I'm not a geek. Looks like some Morse code, I think. Should I really try to decipher it? No. Enjoys collecting trinkets. They mean nothing to me because I don't understand what they refer to. Can I take one and sell to the to the lady? Please. Give me something to work with, game. What am I missing?
The coffee is aesthetic.
Clean the keys.
You need coffee.
I don't know why I still have a cup of disgusting coffee. Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You're better than that. No. Decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and almond croissant, please. Maybe then I'll see if I can help. Here's a croissant with almonds. Oh, where did you find it? It's delicious. Er, from a street vendor. I don't remember where exactly. Let me know if you remember, okay? I'd love to get more of them myself. Of course, Mocha. Thanks, but I want the entire breakfast. You're a tough negotiator, Mocha.
With the cinnamon coffee.
That's what I tried. I tried combining the cinnamon with the disgusting coffee, but it's disgusting coffee, so she probably won't want it. And I tried it too. Okay. Maybe I need some coffee. Damn. Okay. The clock has always been broken, stuck on the same time. We can spend hours in this room, and the clock won't tick. Always the same. Huh, you won't need to animate the hands with thousands of frames. Um, what? Oh, never mind. Just something on my mind, Inspector. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That was an animator joke. A joke about how long pixel animation takes. Alright, we're going back to Erwin's building. Okay. I need a snack. Okay. Perhaps with these snacks, they will help jog my brain hole a little bit. Okay. She needs something valuable to sell if we want the cinnamon coffee. And Spotty is not comfortable going into the room without without a warrant, which is understandable. Annoying, but understandable. So, perhaps a bone? Hmm. No reason to talk to Duke. Can you help me with anything? I'm missing something. Oh, that's true. Hmm. Wait a minute. I didn't offer her my flask. I have that flask of hard milk that I tried giving her. Hmm. Milk is like an intoxicating thing in this game.
Well,
What? You don't want the milk either? Bruh. I don't know what she wants.
How about a whole jar?
I can't sniff around the room unless I have her. Might end up calling mom.
That'd be a good idea. Your mom might.
She was an inspector as well apparently. So
How are your pancakes?
they were waffles actually.
Haha. Waffles eating waffles. Is that cannibalism?
No,
Yeah,
it's just breakfast appreciation. So no, I mean yeah, but one thing cats and dogs have in common: we love watching TV, sports, cooking, docudramas, reality TV, whatever else. We consume it all. Spotty, out of curiosity, what do you watch on TV these days? I've been enjoying Dog Chef, a cooking show. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised at all.
Kicking a dog down with my dog.
No, no, took dogs off the chair.
Where else am I supposed to put my feet?
On the stool legs? No, not my leg. Nasty.
Taking a repo day.
Repo Day? That was a stream I did on the 17th. These are all streams I need to catch up on.
I possible.
I was not interested in these hot dogs. So there's something with Bella that we need to do because she's still available to talk to. Hmm.
Predicament.
We are in a predicament. Oh, that's cool. I didn't mean to do that. Let's look closely at the clues. I'm stuck too. Quite a nice looking coffee machine. I like to enjoy a cup of cinnamon coffee while I'm working. Delightful. Nothing is free here. Can use the coffee machine if you give me something that I can sell here. Indeed means old, not made 2 days ago. But the text is unique. Very well written indeed. If you had a letter like this one, but antique, it would be perfect. Maybe something in my inventory could alter this letter to make it older. Piece of cinnamon I got from Frank the hot dog vendor. Why did he have cinnamon? My tiger, I can't wait until the time I hear you roar. Tenderly, M. So what can I do with it? Let's try. No luck with these two items. Pour the coffee on it. I've seen on TV that you can make documents look older with coffee stains. Oh my god! The coffee! Really clutching up here. There's so many stupid things on TV, but I guess it's worth a try. Not that I have a better idea anyway. Okay, empty the rest of my coffee. Now the letter looks older, but also completely wet. I need to find a way to dry it. Dry it with the cinnamon. Milk? That wouldn't help. We gotta dry it. Where can we dry it?
Perhaps in the window. Not tomorrow. Perhaps in the window.
Might have something to do with the police station. Can you dry this off for me? Can I use your hair dryer? Oh, you do not need that. Your hair is already perfect. Not for my hair. I need to dry this letter. Ooh, but of course, just a moment. Ooh la la, a love letter. I knew you were a kinky cat, non? What? No, it's not. Never mind. No need for excuses. La vie est belle. I don't understand, Inspector. May we try to dry your love? The letter isn't for me. If I were to tell you that I was tampering with a piece of evidence to trick an administrator into giving me a warrant, will you freak out? Absolutely, yes. Okay, so then I'm not doing that at all. Trust me on this, Spotty. Of course. It is now dry. It looks like eau de papier now. Why would you want to ruin this? Not ruined. It's exactly the way I wanted. Thank you, Miss Bella. Oh wait, no, this is to his apartment. I'm gonna go give this letter to the antique lady. She'll give me the cinnamon coffee. I'll give the cinnamon coffee to the administrator to get the warrant. To get the warrant. To get into the. These games are always so silly. But
Why did you think it was cinnamon, bro?
I don't know. Maybe you could like rub cinnamon dust on it. I don't know.
You pour coffee mixture, you call it. So you burn stuff so it's white.
About this fake old love letter. I have a love letter for you. Very well written. This is poetry. Hmm, it's interesting. It looks old. Maybe from 2 or 3 centuries ago. Just imagine. Maybe it's from an undersea treasure. Pirate's letter to a lover, but never sent. She worked as a barkeep at a bar of ill repute by the seaside, waiting to see her ship on the horizon. She patiently spent years biding her time for him to return, but unfortunately, it never happened. That's that's so beautiful. Yes, yes it is. That's how I'll sell it. Pardon? Inspector, do you think I'm stupid? You altered a love letter written this week to make it look older. It still smells like coffee. I'm sorry, miss. I thought it would work. Oh, don't worry about it. It will work. I'll sell it with the same story I told you. Someone will buy it and I'll make a bunch of money. That is pretty evil. I'm kind of impressed. This the ends justify the means, Inspector. And now you can use my coffee machine. Help yourself. Finally. Can I have a cup of coffee now? No. But I thought we had a deal. We did. I said that you could use that coffee machine. Unfortunately, I'm running out of milk and cinnamon. Ah, okay. And it won't work without them. Ah, you didn't mention that before our deal. On purpose, I assume. Pretty much, yeah. Bring me those ingredients and I'll make you a coffee. Do I have a choice? If you are craving coffee from this machine, not really. Ah, and dude's fridge up in the apartment. Yup.
Never mind. And the coffee is acidic. So the acidic coffee has to be meant for something like that's why.
All of the items have a purpose. We just have to find out what purpose each item has.
Why did you have a coffee machine?
Hell if I know. Rowan's meal plan is Patches' nightmare. Oh, flask of milk. I literally have the milk already. I forgot I had the flask of milk. But what if she doesn't like the hard milk? The hard stuff. Alright, lady, I've got your stuff here. I've got the milk you need for the coffee machine. It's strong, too. Good. The stronger the milk, the better the coffee. Give me the bottle and I'll pour some into the coffee machine. You won't need all of it for just the coffee. Don't be a miser. I know what I'm doing. And there we go. That's enough. You can have your flask back. How surprising. It's empty. Anyway, that's one ingredient. You need milk and cinnamon to make a coffee. I'd hate for you to lose time during your investigation. That's nice of you. I'm in a good mood. I'll make money with a fake old letter. I guess that makes sense. Okay, now let's give her the cinnamon. This machine is so bad. It's such a huge amount of cinnamon for just one coffee. I don't believe you. Do you really need your cinnamon coffee? Yes. That's what I thought. Thanks. Finally, I can have my cinnamon coffee. So much effort for something I won't drink. Why would you go through all of that just for one cup of coffee? For a lady who works with me. Ah, for love. So you are more of an idiot than I thought. You're in love with Mocha, Inspector? I had no idea. It explains the love letter. It came from her. It explains everything. Can you see how good I am at detective acting now? Detective acting? Investigating. I already told you. It's investigating. Yeah, sorry. Investigating. But I found out about you and Mocha. How sweet. I am not. She isn't. That's fine, Inspector. I won't tell anyone. Oh my god, we are not in love. She actually hates me because of some stuff I did at work. And as interesting as it is for me to hear your love stories, here's your coffee. And have a good day, gentle cats. Yes, we can take the coffee to her now. Apparently. Apparently. Alright, let's go get the warrant so Spotty feels comfortable going into the apartment and sniffing around. Bad. Oh, I'm getting a call. Yes, beloved. Okay. Um, I said cream soda. And I was drinking the hard stuff now. I made that whole joke and everything. You can give me the Pepsi if you want. That's fine. Okay. Love you too. Hmm? No. Probably. No, I don't know. Nobody's shouted yet. I have plans to do this game anyway today. So. Okay, Mocha, I got your coffee. I have a cup of coffee. Would you like some? This one looks tasty. Does it have cinnamon in it? Oh, yes. Very tedious to track down. If you say so, let me try it. Gulp. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad? Yes, it was good enough. Thank you, Waffles. Ah, my breakfast. I didn't expect you'd do it, Waffles. Thank you. You must be really desperate to get this warrant. Surprised you didn't enter without it, since that's what you do all the time. Oh, I already did. It's Spotty who won't go in without the warrant, and I need him to sniff the place. You're hopeless, Waffles. I know, Mocha. First, here's your warrant. Second, some advice. Try to be like Spotty sometimes. He's the nicest police dog to work with. Waffles, what do you need this time? I need your help, Mocha. Again, this day is full of surprises. Hmm, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. Now that I have a warrant, would you like to do the pleasure of coming with? Sure, Inspector. Now that everything is 100% legal, I'm happy to join. This is the first time in a long time I've done something completely by the book. Let's go. This is the rotten codfish I've been smelling. Yes, Spotty. I think I deserve the hot dog you promised me before. Spotty, I don't think it's the best time for. Wait, I'm smelling something else. What's the other smell you're picking up? Oh, yes, there's some. I can't believe it. There's catnip here. And it's completely illegal here in Cat Town. Yes, I've heard about that. Do you think it's in this apartment? You can't smell it? It's just behind you, hidden somewhere in the wall. I certainly don't smell catnip. I still think you just called out the fuck. I certainly don't smell catnip. I still think you just call things out and they magically appear. I've got a master's degree from the Dog City University College of Sniffing, with a specialization in cat drugs like catnip. I've trained for this exact moment. Of course you are, Spotty. Let's see if you're right. The wall seems to be hollow inside. Let's see. I can't believe it! You were right, Spotty! There was some catnip hidden here. I told you, I never lie. I'm impressed, Spotty. You're the first one to make me believe in sniffing. Where is my reward? Your reward? Yup. Every time I found some catnip at university, I got a reward. A treat? Maybe a tummy rub? Spotty, I'm never going to rub your tummy. You always say how you like to stay professional at work. A tummy rub never hurt anyone, Inspector. No, 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 no! Okay, then. Candy would be fine then. I don't have any candy. Sorry, but I'm not Patches. No candy, no tummy rub. I feel betrayed. Get used to it, Spotty. Erwin owns some catnip, but that's not why we're here. Shouldn't we report it, Inspector? I don't know. It could be better to use it against him if we have to interrogate at some point. You know better than me. Erwin doesn't even look to be addicted to the nip. He burned his grilled cod and left it here. But usually nip users don't let any food go to waste. Oh, funny. He also hid some money and, again, another grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. But why hide a grocery list? Both of them. Nothing is making sense here. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe they're making a secret recipe, like Frank with his hot dogs. That's a good thought. That's no. A good thought, Spotty, but they are not cooks. I just need to compare the two lists with a closer eye. I have two grocery lists hidden away at two separate places of interest. It's very suspicious. I'm going to compare them. Well, they're identical. They both contain the exact same products in the exact same quantity. Oh,
The list I found at Irwin's place has an address scribbled on it and a date. Maple Market in the Sopa neighborhood. And the date is today. You think we should head there, Inspector? Definitely. We need to understand why they both needed to go to this particular maple market with this exact grocery list. This market is located across town from their residences. They both could have found a closer market. Is it me? Or does that not make any sense? No, you're right. And that's what we're going to investigate. Do you need me to sniff out a path there? No, Spotty. Fortunately, this time I know the way. Oh, we're going on a ride? It's so much fun. Spotty. I'd love to have your enthusiasm sometimes. My life would be so much easier. Salmon, mouse tails, duck grease, they contain the same products, but now I have an address. There's a gremlin on my floor. Yeah, there. Yes, you are. Thank you. Yay! Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Here it is. Maple Market. How odd. There's no queue at the entrance. Well, good for us. Why would there be a line at the entrance of a supermarket, Inspector? It's how it works. Only one person inside at a time. You tell the cashier what you want, they pick it up, and you're good to go. That's a weird way to do it. It helps prevent fights between cats and dogs. Wait, how do you not know how supermarkets work, Spotty? How do you eat? I like hot dogs. I get a lot of carry-out hot dogs. Sometimes I also eat steaks. I really like steaks. Lots of places near my home where you can eat. How do you manage to stay so thin with a diet of hot dogs and steaks? I run a lot. I don't run with sticks anymore though, too dangerous. One time I got stuck for hours trying to enter a doorway. What a nightmare. That's... I... Never mind, Spotty. Let's head inside. Of course, Inspector. Spotty, do you know the rule now? One person only inside the Maple Market. That's a stupid rule. I didn't want to go in anyway. Perfect. Just wait for me at the street lamp right there. Sure. Stay still. I won't be long. I won't move, Inspector. Good. I'll be back soon.
Looking at
Hello, sir. My name is George. How can I help you today? We have a buy two get one free deal on pineapples today. Blech. Gross. Pineapples are disgusting. Don't miss out on these incredible deals. Thanks, but I'm not here for pineapples. How can I help you? I'd like one salmon, 5 mouse tails, duck grease, and 1 chub mackerel, and 3 lobster tails. That's a very peculiar order, sir. I know, right? Are you sure you want these products? Yes, and in this exact quantity. We are the lions! We are the lions! Oh, right. We are the lions! You can go, brother. The assembly will start soon. Of course, that's why I'm here. I can't wait to see the other lions. Maybe I'm the one who's lying.
ha 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 ha.
You better be careful, Inspector. You're going into the lion's den.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so confused. Who are these lions? How are Erwin and Fluffy involved? I noticed the cashier acting strange when he started talking about the lions. That was pretty weird. Let's find out more about these lions and why they're meeting up. This case is taking an unexpected turn of events. This is fun. This is really fun. I'm having a good time. There's a fresh slice of pizza on the ground. Maybe someone who lives in the sewers ordered pizza. Who knows? Maybe the cashier comes here secretly to eat. So many mysteries to solve in this city. Yeah? Floor candy? Oh, the door's locked. How unfortunate. There's a key in the lock, but it's on the other side of the door. That's no good. Ah, this tunnel is full of rats. I'm still not sure if I should be afraid of them, or if I should chase them. I guess that's what the old cartoons from my childhood always said. Yeah, maybe it was a lion that killed him, not a dog. Another wool ball card. Unfortunately, it's a common one, not very rare. This card looks like it's in perfect condition for being in the sewers. I'm going to keep it, it could be useful. It's an abandoned climbing tree. I'm not surprised it looks as good as it does. Kittens are supposed to have a lot of fun with them. But from what I've seen, they just play with the packaging boxes instead. Yeah, that makes sense. My first time in the zoos of Cat Town. Exactly what I expected. Tunnels, pipes, damp. The smell is worse than I could ever imagine. I can't do anything with the door. Slip a slice of pizza in the door. Cashier will be suspicious if I go back. Glad they installed electricity. It would have been tricky trying to carry a torch in here. Oh yeah, that's gnats. Nope, didn't work, but it looks like the inside key was pushed out of the lock. At least I've made some progress. There's a hole at the bottom of the door. I'm usually quite flexible, but I can't put my paw through this one. Hey, I can see the door key from here. Hmm. Surprisingly, there isn't a key that fits this lock. I think I can push the key with something bigger. I already did. Okay, I can see the door key from here. There's gotta be something that can slip under the door to like... I ordered it on Amazon. Seeing fresh milk end up getting dumped in the sewers makes me so sad. You didn't deserve that, buddy. There's a magnet between the trash bags. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Ugh, it's one of those modern magnets with a specific number of uses. Some years ago, magnet manufacturers were very unhappy because when somebody buys a magnet, it lasts forever. If you have one, there's no need to buy another one. No good for the magnet business. So they had the idea of making limited use magnets. I hate them. This one only has 3 charges left. Better than nothing. Well, I know I'm going to use one of those charges on the, Let's hope the key's made of metal. Yes, it worked! Cat Guyver would be so proud of me. The magnet lost 1 charge, only 2 remaining. Oh, well, use the key on it. I'm a ding dong.
Yes, the door is unlocked. All of this could have been avoided if I was bigger and stronger. I would have loved to be able to break down the door, but alas, I'm just a small cat. At least I'm good at solving things. Hmm. It all started with a grocery list, and now I'm here waiting to go deeper into the sewers. That's an inspector's life sometimes, an adventure full of surprises. But it's a living. You only live 9 times, like the nine lifers used to say. I knew the sewers under Cat Town were huge, but I wasn't expecting anything this expansive. I'm fine as long as I don't have to go into the catacombs. Oh, what's that costume over there? The cashier was very clear when he said we are the lions. The lions? Do these cats think they're better felines than everybody else? I wonder if this cult is involved with something more than Fluffy's death. Only one way to find out. I'm not comfortable when I wear a mask. I feel like an idiot, or more of an idiot than usual. I really hope I'm not the only one dressed like this. A scrap of material is hooked on that spike. It's very colorful. What kind of people would wear that? Clowns? I hate clowns. Sodden tissue. It's cold and greasy like breakfast leftovers. I think this weird sewage smell is warping me into an F. Scott Fitzgerald character now. Anyway, no chance I'm touching a soaked tissue from the sewers. What if you had a stick with some material on it? The heck is going on here?
I told you they had something to do with Fluffy.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Fluffy didn't show up to the cliff.
I really hope they find a way to heat this place. Yes, I don't want to get the flu. Do you think we'd be refunded for our medical expenses? That's a good question. You should. Silence! Thank you, brothers, and thank you for being here after what just happened. I'm deeply sorry to share that number 3 was murdered yesterday. No, really? That's so sad. Number 3 was a devoted brother and helped us become stronger than ever. RIP to my homie. We are the lions! We are the lions! He told me long ago that if anything should happen to him, he wanted me to reveal to all of you who he really was. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient because I'm here. And so today, in light of these terrible circumstances, I can now tell you that number 3 was Fluffy, the CEO of Box Furniture. Ooh. Fluffy was one of us? I would have never guessed. I love his boxes so much. Oh, yes, me too. What a loss. Silence! Must you comment on everything I say? That's kind of how this game works. It's called dialogue, asshole. Thank you. His death, regrettable though it may be, doesn't change our plans. We are going to dominate Cat Town. We will reign supreme over the city. We are the Lions. We are the Lions!
Yeah.
Before we see our goal to fruition, I have some bad news to share. There is a snitch among us. Snitch, a snitch? There's a snitch somewhere? I will spare you the suspense. Fortunately, we caught him before he could spread the word about us. Good, our secrets cannot be shared. And surprising even to me, it was someone close to our dear Fluffy. His own brother, Erwin.
Why take her?
Wow. Wow. One Fluffy was a cult leader? Or a cult member? And his brother was trying to snitch him out? Uh-oh. Ooh. Betrayed by his own brother. Incredible. I don't know what I'd do if my brother ever betrayed me. Never play with him and his favorite toys again? No, nothing like that. I'm not that heinous. Erwin is now a prisoner in the back room.
Some of our brothers are interrogating him now. Believe me, you don't want to see his face right now. We are the lions! We are the lions! Erwin is here. What did they do to him? I need to find him. Anyway, as you may have guessed, we need to find a new number 3 who wants to submit a resume. Me! But I don't have a resume with me, sorry. Okay, fine. Why do you think you're a good candidate? Dear leader, whatever the situation, I always land on my paws. Ooh, that's impressive. I know, right? And you? What about you? When I see objects on the edge of a table, I can resist, and I don't push them off. Ooh. I love all these cat jokes. It's incredible. Wow, how is that possible? You're a wise cat with a lot of self-control. How are you physically able to do that? Okay, are these cats stupid or just lunatics? Either way, I've got to rescue Erwin and leave this place as soon as possible. Hey, where are you going? I need to find the potty. Right now? The meeting is almost over. You can't wait a little more? Not really. Last time I waited, and when I got to the bathroom, there was a huge queue. I had to wait for so long. Very uncomfortable, you know. I drink a lot of coconut water, but what can I do? It's too delicious. He's right. He's right. It's so tasty. We should have a tap for free coconut water. Coconut water for everyone. Silence! Okay, please go. Just no more interruptions. I'm so exhausted. Never thought being cult leader would be so difficult. Oh, who's this big shot? Meatballs! What is he doing here? I hope he won't recognize me. He hasn't changed a bit, still wearing the same suit. Looks like a bad guy from the Good Felines movie. Goodfellas, really? Oh my god. The references. The references. There's so many. Oh my god. This game, I love it so much. I have to be very careful. He could easily remember me. Hey, you use. Yes? What's you doing back here? Just going to the toilet, sir. Long time since somebody called me sir. Name's Meatballs. Nice to meet you, Meatballs. Escape from the cult. Erwin's legs? They're building a new computer. All the components are lying on the table. Oh, Pixel needs a CPU. I think the CPU is the computer's brain. So it should look like a big integrated circuit. It has to be smart too, because a brain is the smart part of the body. I don't know. Maybe this one? Hey, don't touch the goods. The computer guy is working on it. Oh, sorry. I just have a technical question. Are they around? I haven't seen them. Just keep your question for someone else. Thanks, I guess. Hey, before you leave, can you help me? I'm sure you can hold it a little longer. Hey, Meatballs. Hey there. To what do I owe the pleasure? Why don't you wear a mask? Everyone can recognize you. I thought we were a secret cult. I burned so many of them with my cigars. It's hard to smoke through a mask, you know? Had to choose between smoking and hiding myself. And I can't quit cigars, see? They're a part of who I am. Oh, okay, I understand. Being part of being tough is looking tough. Who's that cat you're guarding? Is it the traitor? Fluffy's brother? I can only see a pair of legs. Yeah, that's him. He's sleeping right now. Sleeping? Is he alive? I think so. We'll see in a couple of hours. Boss asked me to beat him up pretty good, so that's what I did, see? Good, good. I don't like traitors. Me neither. Mhm. And look, before you go to the toilets, can I ask you a favor? Sure. Tell me.
I need my light. It's there on the table. This table?
Shower?
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, the one in this room. You can't take it by yourself? No, the boss told me to stay close to the trader's box. No exceptions, he said. This cat is very dangerous. Sure, sure. I'll grab it for you. What's up? You can hear my goofy voice. Got an hour 15. Perfect. Meatballs didn't see a thing. I'm like Robin Wolf, but a cat version. Stealing from bad guys for my own interests. Yes, here it is. Thank you, my brother. Your kindness is appreciated. I just. Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but why do you need your lighter? Your cigar is already lit. And I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for a couple of seconds. You are right, my friend. You are indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know? Yes, I'm familiar with the phrase. Sorry, you're right. I don't need to know. Yes, my friend. Didn't you need to go to the toilet? Oh, yes, that's true. See you later. Sorry to bother you again. Where are the toilets? It's easy. Second path to the left. Straight ahead for exactly 2 minutes. Go left again and boomo, you're there. Don't turn right. It's a long way around to the exit. And there are no directions along the way. Stick to the path or you'll get lost. Thanks for the help. Anytime. Don't linger too long in the toilets or rats will attack. Say again? Ha! Just joking with ya. There's no rats here. Yeah, except the one right behind you. Good one. You's a funny cat. Thanks. Back in a bit. After several hours looking for an exit. Oh, Spotty! Finally, I've been walking for hours. I forgot every word Meatball said. Was it left or right at the start? The second crossword or the third? Doesn't matter now. This probably isn't the closest exit, but it still works. I'm happy for that. And even happier to remove this bulky costume. Ah, relief. Who could wear these things for so long? Doesn't matter. I need to leave this place right now. I need to find Patches and get him up to speed on everything. The Lion's Cult, Irwin, Meatballs, everything. I've made some great progress on Fluffy's case, but I still don't know who the killer is. Maybe the cult leader could have done it, and who is hiding behind that mask? And the big shadow, was that Meatballs? I still need more proof. But first things first, back to the police station. Uh-oh, wait, is Spotty still standing by the light? The sun is setting. How much time did I wander around those caves? It was still daylight when I entered Maple Market. Wait a sec. George the cashier, he knows about the cult. He told me we are the lion several times. But he's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog help a cult that believes cats are a superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Hmm. Maybe nobody told him what it's about. Hard to say for now. That's fine. I need to stretch a little bit. Oh man. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Hard to say for now. I should call Patches. Of course, no reception. How surprising. There's a magpie over there. It looks like it stole a shiny coin. What if I still had the almonds? Could I give the almonds to the bird? Keys? Uh, Unfortunately, it's not some kind of amazingly powerful magnet like in cartoons and video games. I need to find a way to bring it closer. Okay. I'm glad that like that nuance is in there. Like they actually know that you're gonna try that, so they add like a thing there for it. Let's try jingling the keys. Let's try jingling this key. What if I give him a baseball card? Okay. I don't need a shiny coin. Finally, I thought I was lost forever out here. Never been so happy to see a dino gas station in my life. It's nice being out in nature, but I'm not a wildcat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. I should find a way back to Cat Town. No idea where I'm at right now. I have to call Patches. Still no reception. Where am I? My lucky day, a phone booth. Time to bring in the backup and save Erwin. But I need a quarter. Dagged. Where would I find one out here? Maybe with the bird. Dino gas stations, the most common gas stations in the city. I'm sure they chose a dinosaur for a logo because they think oil comes from dinosaurs. Just a myth perpetuated by the Dino Company. Oil comes from animals and plants who lived way before the dinosaurs. I guess the company won't be so popular if it was called Really Old Fern's Gas Station, though. Fair enough, I guess. Let's focus on the case now. I need to find a way for that bird to give me the coin. On my left, the Kilimanjaro Trek. I'm too out of shape right now for hiking like that. Behind me is Last Claw Cave, with its famous wall paintings. It's a 2-hour walk to get there, though. No time for that now. In front of me, the road to Cat Town, my destination. It's not the quickest way back to the police station. I could eat so many wild berries. I love them. My stomach, on the other hand, not so much. This stick could be great for playing fetch. Too bad I'm alone, lost in the mountains. I'll take it anyway, just in case I find some wild dogs. Looking for a friend to play with. Hi, Naughty. Look who decided to join me. The baby. The baby. It's impossible to grab the coin with that stick. I don't want to scare the magma too much. Oh wait, no, we combine the magnet with the stick. Easy. Without glue or cord, this thing isn't very solid, but it should be fine to retract a small item. Stick with magnet. Really hope this works. Don't want to have to walk all the way back to Cat Town. Okay, a little closer. Give me that coin. Yes, I got it. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. Shame that Spotty isn't here. He'd really enjoy the stick. I also lost another charge on the magnet. Only one remaining, so I should be careful. Okay. Well, if it gets me home, I'm pretty sure it's a good use of the magnet. There's just one coin, which is enough for one call. Let's hope there's someone at the police station. Calling Patches. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Come on. I want to spend the night here. Ring, ring. Hello? Officer Peanut, how can I help you? Finally! Hey, Peanut, it's Waffles. Waffles, how are you? The croissant you gave me? It was delicious. Think you could bring me any more? Not now, Peanut. I really need some help. Can you tell Patches that I found Erwin? Oh, sure, I will as soon as I can. We had a little incident here. A fire started in the station. Nothing big, fortunately. Peanut, I'm lost. no idea where I am. I'm at a dino gas station just outside the city, not far from the Kilimanjaro Mountains. Oh, did you go on a hike today? Kind of. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are two gas stations nearby. Are you inside of Boxland Park? No, I only see plains and mountains. It has to be the other station then. I'll have someone on their way immediately. Stay put. I appreciate it. Can you also send some backup? Eh, I don't know. Everyone's gone home. It's the end of the workday, you know. Peanut, it's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency, Waffles. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. See you later. He hung up. Well, I guess I have no other choice than to wait. 40 minutes later. Hey, you Waffles. I get to do the funny cab voice. Hey, are you Waffles? Yes, I am. Who are you? My name is Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver? Wow, how observant. What gave it away? The car, maybe? I thought a police cat or police dog would come to find me, not a citizen. Peanut told me you'd say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. He told me he told Patches that you found Irwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in his office. He also told me you should be grateful that he called his own brother to help you out. Oh, you're Peanut's brother? I'm not surprised. You look alike. It's because we're from the same litter. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yes, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. I've got a job to do. This is fun. I'm having a good time, even if I'm not like, um, you know. It was actually supposed to be like a cab driver voice, like a "Hey, I'm walking there" sort of thing. Thank you. I mean, he could be Italian. Italione, the way, my spaghetti. Where, where do you want to go, Inspector? I need to go to the Maple Market in Southpaw first. Oh, you need to get some groceries. Can't you get me a snack? No, afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd be running headfirst into trouble if I did that. It's where my car is parked. I left a police dog there too. Maybe he'll still be there. Yeah, I hope he's still there. It's quite obvious that he'll wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yes. Then he won't have budged a single paw, 100% guaranteed. That's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. Wanna bet? Not really, but thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hello to Pina for me. I will. Hey, Spotty! Inspector, where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for so long. Did you not notice that the market closed? Why would you wait? Yes, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Oh, wow, Butter was right. Who was Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. He drove me here. I've made a huge breakthrough in the case. With the grocery lists, I've opened a secret door in the Maple Market. Then I was part of a cult, and I found Irwin. He was in bad shape. Oh no! I saw meatballs too. Got lost in a cave, then had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone. That sounds like quite an adventure. I know, right? I can't wait to tell Patches. The only thing I still don't know is who killed Fluffy. Maybe Meatballs? I don't know. He's big, like the shadow Millie saw, but I just can't say. You'll find out, Inspector. I hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away. Sure thing. He was a good boy. Spotty's a good boy. He's got good boy energy. Inspector Waffles, how was your trip? You mean with your brother? It was fine, but next time send me a real police cat or even a police dog. How did you find out he's my brother? You and him are like two peas in a pod. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yeah, definitely. Where's Patches? In his office with someone, a witness on the case, I think. Let's go. Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Pixel, what happened here? Oh, oh, nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon I fixed it and it worked perfectly. Then I refilled it with coffee, sugar, still working like a charm, and then I added a new drink, fresh soda. A good idea if I ever heard one. Good idea if I ever heard one. Yeah, a new option. How could it go wrong? But when I selected soda for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire. I thought you were an expert at computer programming and whatever, right? Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature to your program, Waffles. Looks like computer programming is a dangerous activity, Pixel. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea. Yes, this is it! A super hyper-threaded X8800 millihertz CPU with SSJ instruction sets. So, it's what you need? No, it's better. I can use this to overclock the DNA machine. It's definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great. What do you mean by it's worth a try? Overclock? Will it work? Maybe too well. I don't understand how it could be bad then. There is a risk that the DNA machine catches fire. Pixel. What? Did you overclock the coffee machine? No. I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches? Feels like I'm hiding more and more things you've done from Patches lately. I know. Your secret is safe with me. Thank you. You're the best. Talk soon, Pixel. Hey, I'm driving it. It's my friend Peanut and Butters. Patches, you've come along at just the right time. Waffles, You won't believe what we found out. Okay, but first, I'm with a witness, right? They can wait. Some of this is going to blow your mind, Chief. So, Waffles, what have you been up to today? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains the smell. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers? A secret cult. A what now? Yes, some cats were wearing lion masks. As you can guess, they would call themselves the Lions. Not a very original name. And what exactly were they doing in the sewers? They want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs. So not a good group of people then. No, not really. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how did you find out about a secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short. Okay, Spotty and I went inside Erwin's apartment and we found. Wait, don't tell me you broke in without the proper paperwork again. Jesus. Not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is. That's unexpected. You feeling alright, Waffles? First time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. So I went into Erwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good, Waffles. Do you want a pat on the back? That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's snout, we found a hidden surprise. Erwin grows illegal catnip inside his apartment. And how is this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. Stick to the story, please. How did you find out about this cult? A grocery list. I don't really see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found the grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products and the exact same amounts. Bag? This one? Oh, intriguing. And on Irwin's list was an address leading us to Maple Market. So then you found yourself at Maple Market? Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the products specified on the grocery list. And he shouted, "We are the Lions!" Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. There's a hidden passageway. Maybe he just identifies as a cat, you know? Let the guy identify as a cat if he wants to. Anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened up, leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting, using extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on and on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then surprisingly, I met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. Who are you talking about? Meatballs! Really? He wasn't in costume as well? No, he said it would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Meatballs sure do like cigars, huh? So, what was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Of course. Meatballs was there because he's guarding Irwin. I found Irwin, Chief! Patches? Why aren't you saying anything? I can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. Story almost too strange to be true. Grocery list leading to a secret entrance and an underground cult? What do you mean? I don't get it. Spotty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief. But I don't know what happened inside the Maple Market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. Spotty, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come to my office. There's someone I want you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating Cat Town sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now? Like arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics? Let him finish, Waffles. Okay, please continue. I've been out of the city for a couple of days on business. What kind of business, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections, but unfortunately, on my way out, I lost my book. Luckily, the janitor found it in the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat. But then someone stole it. Wait, what kind of book was it? My Wool Ball collection card album. Far from being complete, but with some rare Wool Star cards. I'm sorry, but what's your name again? My name is Irwin. That's strange. Why are you Irwin? And why are you here when they were guarding Irwin back there? That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit the underground to buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. No way this cat is the real Irwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? I need to ask some questions and review what I know. What do I already know about Irwin? Could this be the cat I'm looking for? If he's actually the real Irwin, he won't react well if I show him what I borrowed from him. I prefer not to take that risk. I think showing him this item will help answer the current question. How is none of this? How is none of this? I've never seen this cat walking, but he has a cane, so I would expect him to have a limp. That's one similarity. He's a black cat, which both Millie and Duke confirmed. A second match to what I know. Sorry, how long were you traveling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. That much is what the hot dog seller and the neighbor told me. And a third thing in common. Could this cat really be Irwin? Did you notice something different when you came back home? Not really, no. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door? Oh, yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back, I was a bit embarrassed to mention it. Sure, I understand. I have to tell you something. I went into your apartment, well, Irwin's apartment. I'm still not sure that you are Irwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds! Yes, well, no, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Yes? I found your catnip hidden in the wall. Oh, um, yes, that's mine. I'm guilty of that. But I'm here for my lost book, not for. It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? And why did the list open a secret door in a maple market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip and I'm really sorry for that, but the grocery list? That wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother, Fluffy? Yes. Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday, and you've opened the case. You don't seem too affected by it. It's no secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me just for the money. We were raised better than that. So I removed him from my life years ago. He is a complete stranger to me now. That's why I don't really care. And it's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. It's not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything from me. I could imagine that I'm a suspect in his death. But I wasn't in Cat Town, and you have already proven that to Chief Patches. I haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? Did you not send him a letter? Full of insults? Oh, yes. Every year for his birthday, just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I try to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal ring a bell? Oh, right. I compared him to a platypus. A mix between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. They're so cute, though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails? And their weird paws? Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that exists. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches.
Anyway, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals, they're always so cute. Waffles, are you okay? Waffles? Uh-oh, we're having another flashback. But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. He also hid some money and another grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. But why hide a grocery list? Both of them. Nothing is making sense here. I don't understand what's going on. And why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit. I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You are right, my friend. You are indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me get close to Irwin. It wasn't him. The grocery list, the cult, I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me right to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? Secret door at a maple market open with grocery lists? I'm so stupid! And they were so smart, they knew I'd follow my instincts on this case, and they got me. But who are they? I don't understand what you're mumbling, Waffles. Do you have strong milk on your breath again? Chief, it's just. Can you understand what's happening? You told me you found Irwin in a cave captured by a secret cult, but he's right here and you've proved he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave with you, right? No, I was alone. It was such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. You didn't answer my question. Have you had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You don't even need to show it to me, but it's empty, right? Yes, but not because I drank it. I used the milk to make a coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I needed to get into Irwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's all just nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffles. From here on out, you're off Fluffy's case. What? You can't do that to me, Patches. You can't take me off the case. That's ridiculous. Chief, no, please don't do that to me. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear I'm not lying. When you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some more time and I'll prove it. I've made my decision, Inspector. I I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Irwin, we'll locate your book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will. I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Inspector, did it go well with the witness? Oh, yes, it was terrific. Great. We should celebrate with hot dogs. Whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector? It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. We've been kicked off the case. Oh no. I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Hmm, actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you're so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's a first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. I'm afraid to say, citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. How can anybody feel secure in this town? It's been years since we had a vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cat Town, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? The answer? Once I'm in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. I certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Chaw. You know what, Waffles? I'll share a drink with you. Excuse me. I'm not actually drinking, I'm just getting milk. You know, just for you, Waffles, and for the sake of this case, I'll share a drink with you. But I can't have any more. I will literally, like, die. Oh, damn. Okay. Go. You guys believe this? Our cat got booted off the case. And now look what we're doing. Unbelievable. I certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Chaw. I've also been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog. Such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success if I'm honest. Is he the dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy, doing his best, but it's not like it used to be. I know you think about that, Dave, but I think it's time you move on. You're my friend, Waffles, and you're a good cat. But you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patches, Shaw. Kicked off a case we've worked so hard on. If I may, I'm Bobby. You might know me, but I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easier back then. I even had a TV show. Can you imagine? No, not really. But what was it you wanted to say? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad days, just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me. Some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is accepting that failure happens, and nobody's gonna be there to get you back on your paws. Nobody except you. Nobody except you can get you back on your feet. Take care of yourself and good days will come, I promise. That that really helps. Thank you. I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. Even if I like Charles' company, another glass of milk isn't a good idea. So many different alcohols to try. Vodka, Perter ales, whiskery. This game is amazing. I love it.
This is to you, Waffles. This is to you. You just gotta take care of yourself. Practice self-care and make sure that your mental is in the right place before you go back to doing that kind of stuff. I never watch TV unless I'm here at the bar. Sometimes they show wool ball games. Much better than interviews with politicians, to say the least. It's crazy how candies are the perfect combination with milk. One day, I invited Patches to the Middle Heart with me. He was so sugar high that he ate the entire dispenser, even the plastic. I was so embarrassed in front of Charles that I haven't invited Patches since. When I was a kid, Erno was a real legend to me. I listened to so many of his songs during my youth. Most of them were upbeat, optimistic. It's so hard to see what he's become now. Wonder why Cha named her bar the Middle Heart. Is it because of a deep, heavy secret about her life? Or does she just want robots to have feelings? I should ask her someday. I want to listen to the track. Everybody okay with that? Good. It's like I'm at Fluffy's house again. Weird. I fucking love this. There are subtle nuances in this game towards like game development and music. I love it. Gosh, the little nuances. This track reminds me of my job somehow. I can smell hot dogs when I hear this song. Inspector, you're back. Yeah, hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Cha would be happy to meet you. Yeah, I know. It's just complicated. Gunshots! It seems so, yes. Should we go, Inspector? Absolutely. But which way? I can smell gunpowder from here. Follow my lead. No shortcuts. You got it. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. We're here, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well, it's done. Spotty. Are you okay, Inspector? Just catching my breath. Okay, I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. All of the bark busters are closing around the city. Nowadays, dogs prefer to stay home and watch movies on Petflix. How times change. A perfectly clean fire hydrant. Enjoy it, friend, before the dogs come for you. That's hilarious. I'm tired of scouring through every trash can in the city. I need to focus on the gunshots right now. Oh, over there, he's hurt. Uh, Sir, we're with the police. We're here to help. I don't think. I don't think you can. Who did this to you? Do you know them? A huge dog. I've never, never seen him. We had a, he had a blank stare, with no emotions. Wait, the dog from the antique shop. He had a blank stare. He was just like hypnotized. Why did he attack you? I don't know. Maybe because of of my project? Sir, I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way. No, it's it's too late. The scanner. The what? What about a scanner? Find the it cannot fall into the wrong holders. I don't understand, Inspector. What's he talking about? I don't know. I don't know. This isn't making sense. Sir, don't sleep. Stay awake. What's your name? Sir. Sir, I just need your name. He's gone.
Inspector, I'm sorry.
Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is, and I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. That hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength could do that. Someone like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window.
But we're not on Fluffy's case anymore. We can't investigate it.
We're not. This is just my intuition. I need to prove to myself that I'm right, and then I'll stop playing Inspector.
I want to help, Inspector, for this cat and for you.
It's appreciated, Spotty. I mean that. Again with these political posters that plastered everywhere throughout the city. I loathe these campaign periods. Everyone's so enthusiastic, as if a new mayor will automatically improve their daily lives. Fortunately, this hullabaloo will be over soon, until the next campaign. I want to see what's inside his jacket, but I don't want to leave any fingerprints. It's been a rough day for me. No need for me to add a murder accusation to my list. I better find a piece of cloth or handkerchief or something. That would help. Hmm. A murderer wouldn't have left their weapon at the scene, and the victim wasn't shot. So if this is the victim's gun, that means he was carrying it to protect himself from a threat. Can you smell anything, Spotty?
The gunpowder scent stops right here. The gun is at your paws.
Good work. You have real talent, you know.
Thank you, Inspector. It's appreciated.
You need a lot of strength to do something like this to a brick wall. My intuition has been off lately, but I can feel that this case is somehow connected to Fluffy's. I really don't want to stick my paw into this bin, but I really need a piece of cloth. Patches was right. I'm basically a stray.
What are you doing, Inspector?
These are the kind of things inspectors have to do while investigating.
Oh, I guess so.
Yes! Just the piece of cloth I needed, and it's almost completely clean.
This isn't how I imagine investigations go, but I guess someone has to get their paws dirty.
That they do, Spotty. And tonight, the paw is my own. That is so hard. That is such a hard statement. The paw is my own. Like, he doesn't want to get his hands dirty, but he has to. Yes. Spotty, take a look at this.
What is it?
A box furniture access card. He worked for Fluffy's company. A boss and his employee. Both murdered and seemingly by the same perp. Gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think this might be the same investigation. I think this is going to be the same investigation.
Then we won't be allowed to work the case.
I know. But don't you want to know who set us up?
Nobody set me up.
Okay, yes, that's true, Spotty, but still, are you not curious?
Sirens! Sirens, do you hear them?
It sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here.
But we are but we're the police too, right? We should meet our colleagues in this neighborhood. Maybe they're nice.
Maybe, but I think we'd be better off getting some sleep instead. It's kind of late.
You're right. I am kind of tired. We should go, Inspector.
Sometimes it's just too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's head out pronto. Yo, chapter 3. Police case is a dead end. Is Inspector Waffles the right cat for the job? I think he is. I think he's doing just a fine job. Chapter 4. Curiosity killed the cat. Chief. Chief, I've spent a lot of time thinking about it and I still don't understand. Understand what, Pixel?
what I'm doing here. A police squad from another precinct was called and they found an access card. They realized the victim worked with Box Furniture, Fluffy's company. That's why we were called. Both murders are probably related. It's almost like Waffle said that to Spotty, but now he's off the case. Uh-oh. Unbelievable. That's why we were called. Both murders are probably related. I know that. I meant, why me? Waffles isn't on the case anymore. Pancakes is still recovering from his fall from the rooftop. I don't have any inspectors available for the job. So here I am, and you're my sidekick for the day. Shouldn't you have recruited another inspector when Pancakes went on leave? For situations exactly like this? Ha! You're funny, Pixel. I like your humor. I'm serious, Chief. Well, enjoy this fresh air. It'll make you feel better. You spend too much time in front of a computer, Pixel. I'm an IT analyst. It's literally my job. Patches, a minute of your time. Ugh, him again. Maybe later, Lumo. I'm busy right now. Where's Waffles? Why are you here instead of him? Give me 5 minutes and I'll find a good answer, Lumo. Morty, it's your turn. What have you learned about the victim? He's dead, Chief. Like, super dead. Tough crowd, I see. Well, the victim was pushed against the wall and tried to defend himself with his gun. His bullet missed, but then the murderer bashed his head against the wall. It's gruesome, but definitely a sign of immense strength. A dog, I guess. Probably. I couldn't recover any hair, shoe prints, or even a bit of tissue from the murderer. Aside from the victim's access card, we've got nothing. Not even a name. I'm sure we can find a name. Can I have the access card now? Sure thing. I've already scanned for fingerprints. Thanks. Well, what would Waffles do in this kind of situation? Eat another croissant? Maybe investigate the crime scene a bit more? Oh, that's smart! Didn't even think about it. I chose my sidekick wisely. Chief, those people behind you, I think they want to talk. Who are they? I don't know. Huh? So many people to talk with. I'm already exhausted. And the crime scene to investigate too. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Thank you. Oh my god, look at all the shit that he has in here. He just got a bunch of snacks. Dude's just got a bunch of snacks in his backpack. I don't like being around dead cats. Too icky. Besides, Morty already searched it. Hey there, how are you all doing? It's been quite some time since I last saw a giraffe. Are you the people who wanted to chat with me? Hi, Chief Patches. My name is Lord Winklebottom, and I'm here with the Chicken Police, Sonny and Marty. Sup? Sup? We are with TAIL, and oh my, really? You three are with the Talented Animal Inspectors League? That's what he said, Cat. Unbelievable! I'm going to be in TAIL. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've written so many letters. Dude, no. We've received your applications, but we're not here for you. We're here to see Inspector Waffles in action. We intend to see if he could be a good addition to our league. Ah, well, okay then, that's disappointing, but I understand. Hey, I don't even know if I'd fit in a different city, you know. Do you even have milkshakes and donuts at your office? Yes, but no one eats them. Worst things ever. One time, Marty was sick for a week after just a bite. Yeah, who could stand to eat a donut every single day? Oh, I guess it's a blessing in disguise that I didn't get picked, huh? Of course. Now, could you please introduce us to Waffles? He's not here at the moment, But can you wait for a bit?
Sure, mate, but we're not gonna wait too long. Winkle Bottom and Chicken Police. Things going fine, Pixel? Not really. This isn't my laptop, and I don't understand how it works. I thought you were an expert at technology. I am, but this computer was made for dogs. So it's different somehow from computers that we use? Very different. It's almost like computers made for old cats. The icons are bigger, layers and layers of antivirus protection, etc. Fortunately, I was able to guess the admin password. Oh? What was it? Woof woof. Well, yeah, dogs always use the same password. Can you help me with something, Pixel? Sure, what do you need? Take a look at this access card and see if you can find any interesting info. Oh, I can probably extract some data from it. Here you go. Let's see. Yes, this stupid computer at least has a card reader on it by some miracle. Hopefully, it also has some software to read the cards. Easy Mail, SimplerNet, Bone Excavator version 1.3, Hot Dog Delivery. This is the most useless computer I've ever seen. Wait, a message has popped up. Click here if you have inserted a card and would like to read it. Literally the name of the application. Launching now. Oh, a verification process. Anti-feline defense. Prove you aren't a feline trying to steal canine high tech. Seems like looks like a questionnaire. Who was the MVP of the Wolf Ball Cup final, the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Ah, geez, I have no idea. This SimplerNet program is going to take ages to find an answer. Chief, do you know much about Wool Ball? Not really. I've only ever watched the finals for the ads. They're always good ones for those milky meow bars. I ate so many of them I passed out. Doctor said my blood was 5% sugar. Record setting. Good times. And the game? Oh, the what? Oh, the game. Nope, no recollection. Well, I need help with this anti-feline protection system. If you can find the answer for me, that'd be great. Chief Patches, finally coming to answer my questions. So, where's Waffles? He is following another lead. Really? I heard he was on a break from the force. Again. No, not at all. You should double check your sources next time. What kind of behavior are you teaching your intern? Hey, I'm not an intern. My name is Rusty, and I'm a full-fledged journalist. Sure, buddy. And did your mommy pack your lunch today? Patches, he's just a small cat. Oh. You know, cats come in different sizes, right? Yes, of course. I'm really sorry, Rusty. Let's change the subject, shall we? Sure, probably for the best. Your verbal clumsiness always astounds me. Do you know much about Wool Ball? Are you kidding me? I used to be a sports journalist at the Daily Roar. I know everything about Wool Ball. Good. So you think you can answer a question for me? Oh, almost definitely. Okay. Who was the Wool Ball's finals MVP during the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Easy, Scotty Kitten, number 33. What a great player. Remember when he dunked on that dude on the whisks? No, not really. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a thing of beauty. Are you nuts? It was so disrespectful. You've got to be kidding me. Well, they're gonna be talking about this forever. Hey guys, I got my answer. That's all I needed. I know who the MVP was. Scotty Kitten. Okay, I'll enter it now. Scottie. Doesn't work. Maybe with the nickname? Nope. Are you sure it's the right player? 100% positive. The answer's gotta be something. Keep looking. Oh, that's true. I can eat and drink more than anybody I know. I'm basically a bottomless pit. As impressive as that is, it's not really what we're looking for. Oh, I see. And you haven't personally solved the case in the last 5 years. Your best asset is that you happen to have Inspector Waffles on your team, and that's why we're here. I'd love to be part of your team, but I think we got off on the wrong paw. We don't have paws, Cat. Not me, not Marty, not Winklebottom. Okay, true, but you get the idea. I have an idea that might cheer you up. Do any of you like gumdrops? Can't say I do. Prefer a glass of whiskey if you've got it. On the rocks. Oh, good choice. I enjoy a gumdrop on occasion, but I'm particular about flavors. What do you have? Well, these yellow ones taste like acacia. Acacia? Yes. Do you like those? Ahem. Yes. Cool. Quite a lot. May I? Sure, sure. Here you go. All for you. Very generous, Chief Patches. Thank you. That's one snack, but it's only fair for everyone to get something to eat. My chicken companions, do you like corn? Whiskey is better, but hey, sometimes we just need to eat. Fair point. What you got, Patches? Popcorn. That'll do fine, I guess. Same for me, but why do you have popcorn? In case of emergency. And what emergency will require the use of popcorn? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know. Thanks for the snack. You are very welcome, my feathery friends. Don't test our patience. Now we've all had a delicious treat. Perhaps you could give my application another look? Yeah, no. No, indeed. But we do appreciate the snacks, Patches. As thanks, we are happy to share our time should you need help with an investigation. Fair enough and noted. Alright. So I do have a question related to an ongoing investigation. Do you all know much about wool ball? Is that the sport which looks similar to basketball and is played almost exclusively by cats? So you've heard of it. What was the wool ball finals MVP in the year that the infamous bouncy shot happened? Ha! As if any of us would care. Marty's right. Who cares? Chickens don't play stupid games like that. A wool ball? I always thought cats were weird. I might have chosen less abrasive words to tell you. We're not interested in this sport. But my colleagues are correct. We are rather apathetic towards wool ball, as you call it. And because we don't care, we're unable to answer your question. Yeah, thanks anyways. Guess it's better just to ask cats since they know better than others. A keen assessment, Chief. What you want to discuss, Patches? I asked some non-felines, and they all gave me the same response. I don't care. Oh, that's it! Brilliant! Huh? Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Yes, only cats are interested in wool ball. Dogs don't care about it at all. Even when they added dogs to the league, it didn't bring any additional audience. Let me try. Idontcare. Like old cats using a computer, dogs write everything in capital letters. Who are they yelling at? Oh, perfect, I'm in. Thanks, Patches. Good thinking. That's definitely what I was doing. Alright, the data is downloading now. Marmalade. There's marmalade here? I didn't know that. Do we have toast too? No. The victim's name is Marmalade.
Good, we should be able to contact next of kin. His name is pretty uncommon. Yes, it is actually. I've heard the name recently. But where? In a grocery store? No, no, no. It's part of a case. Could this be. Yes! Waffles had me run facial rec on a picture he found at Fluffy's house. Marmalade was one of the three potential matches. A strange coincidence, no? And if these cases are related, perhaps the killer left the photo at Fluffy's as a clue to his next victim, Marmalade, which means it's possible they've left another hint for us. Very good, Chief. You sure figured it out. Indeed. I think I need to look over the crime scene again in case I missed something. It's just like a scavenger hunt. I love it. This just seems to be standard inspector's work, Chief. Yeah, true. But I've not done much of this in a long time. Almost forgot what it's like. Yeah, I like that he has like a note in there already. Cat's got my tongue. I don't take bribes, Patches. Why not? See how tasty they look? It's a matter of principle. I've been saying that recently. Like, saying that it's a matter of principle and not, like, about the actual action. Whatever. Please, press must stay independent and professional. Boring. So, I do have a question related to an ongoing investigation. Shoot. That's. Pixel said I should take a close look at the crime scene. I think there's something behind this grate, but it's attached to the wall. I'll need a way to remove it first. Alright, Pixel. That's a nice screwdriver you have there. Can I have it? No, I need it in case of an emergency. What kind of emergency requires a screwdriver? You're just typing on a computer. What? I don't know. Maybe I'll need to open a computer or fix a table or something. That's your emergency, Pixel? What do you need my screwdriver, anyways? I was looking around the crime scene and I found a strange grate covering a sewer pipe. I need your screwdriver to open it. Okay, fine, you win. That sounds more important than what I'm doing. It is. Here, promise you'll give it back? Thanks, Pixel. You're welcome. Okay, let's use it on the grate then. I love this. It's like those old like scavenger hunt games, you know? Like the Yeah, I'm almost done. Literally almost done. Literally almost done. Okay. Ah, the screw is so far down. So much energy to stretch that far. Don't you dare spill a drop of this milkshake, Patches. I know you can do it. Almost. Last one. And done. Phew, I'm beat for the rest of the month. Wait a second. There's something deep in the pipe. Ah, rats. I can't reach it though. Too low for me to stoop. I think that's gonna do it for me though. Okay, folks. We're not done with this, obviously, but I would love to play it again on stream sometime soon. Perhaps next Wednesday or even sooner. But it's hitting about that time. So
Go ahead and switch this back here. Thank you all for showing. I appreciate you. And this game was a lot of fun. Lots of subtle nuances to like pixel animation. Um, and the like if you've ever played those old Flash scavenger hunt games, it's very much like those. And I that brings a lot of joy to me. And not to mention the character's literally named Waffles. Like how can I not play a game where the character's like main name is like could also be like considered my name, you know. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I appreciate you. I had a lot of fun with this today. Lots of talking. My throat's a little dry now, but it was worth it. Nothing a glass of milk won't fix, right? What else? Plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm planning on playing Headliners, and then I've got some 4th of July stream stuff in the works in my brain. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it yet, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna like get a little wear little hats. Oh man, and I'm gonna like try and do something special for you guys. I try to. I mean, we might just end up sitting and watching fireworks, but like that'd be cool too, right? Um. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I'll love you guys, and I'll see you all later.